Um, Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I have been informed. Hold on, let me pause this shit real quick. Where the fuck is it? I have been informed that their start time is gonna be in 30 fucking minutes. So, we will. Uh, I'm just probably just gonna leave the stream on, and I'm just gonna keep playing the music or whatever. Um, yeah. But the start time could start any time from now till then. It says 10 Eastern at the latest. But unfortunately, that is that is
Game
just
while we're
the
waiting
update that I have gotten. Cast some other videos then? What do you mean cast some other videos? I can't just be like, oh my god, look at this shit over here. The boppity boppity bop. Like porn? Okay, well, you're done. You're done. I'll just let it play, my guy. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I wouldn't have my fucking Twitch account after that if that happened. Um, but yes. So I'm gonna let the music roll, and I'm gonna go get some little game snackies. Am I still dating that Aussie? Yes, I'm actually going over there in June. Um,
it's a great worded question.
I mean
It's
that's
not kind of it's not kind of racist, honestly.
yeah, the emphasis like
You dating
kind of
that Aussie?
yeah. So I'm flying over in June. I'm gonna spend the month of June there, and then in July I go back to work for the school. I should have my teaching certificate done by then, but we'll see what happens. I don't really know yet. But yeah, so goodbye. right. Oh, you ready?
Yeah, let me get saved real quick. Hold on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like they are moving into the lobby now, which means that only a small time remains. So with that, we are going to start talking about the teams a little bit. We have Team Caterpillar versus Team United Egirl Emerates, or UGE as I will be calling them. Or I guess it's UEE, huh? United Egirl. Anyways, so we will be talking a little bit about them as I bring up some of the. Actually, you know what? This gives me a good time to do a roll call before. Oh, is that better? Is that better? Oh, you know what it is? I think. Well, hold on. Is that better? I know it's pretty fucking loud. I have my volume normally down quite a bit because I start to get a little loud in the team fights, and I'm always like, I don't really want to. I don't want to blow everyone's eardrums out by going fucking ape shit. Okay, so on United E-Girl Emirates, we have the captain, who is IITS, or as otherwise known as Tenoob. We have the Pause 4, which will be Gambit. I'm not sure if they had found a stand-in yet for Gambitino. But we will see if that is coming through. Pause 3, we have Gremlin, aka I don't know what these fucking letters are because I'm not from the Orient. Pause 2, we have Nua, and we have Dill at the carry. On Team Caterpillar, I have no idea what any of these people play because I think that they're like relatively new-ish, if I'm not mistaken. They are mostly an RD2L stack, and I'm pretty sure that they continue to play that.
RD2L is all random. So there's no stacks in RD2L.
Well, I just mean like
you should draft. Yeah, like RD2L players. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that that's the
case.
case.
Yeah, one of them has only played RD2L. The other one, RD2L. I think all these guys literally did just play on RD2L team together. Actually,
what's funny is that Wandering Traveler has actually never played anything, any kind of like RD2L. It doesn't have any kind of like.
Neither has the mother of all omelets.
Yeah, so this is actually super interesting. This seems like a super.
It has the other guy, Antex. Oh. So only the top two guys have played, and it's only RD2L.
So it seems like they are very. I'm sure that they've played like battle cups and stuff, which is like I think battle cups are the only thing that are. I would say like relatively similar to like AD2L and competitive scenes like this. This must be like a friend stack or something. So it's hard for me to say. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit just so I'm not drowning out everything. And you go to make a good point. And it's like and then it just kills everything. But yeah, so I don't know what they're gonna play, and I don't know what roles they're gonna be on, just because we have no information about them. Like, this is such a question mark team, and a lot of people were saying, Team Caterpillar, are they gonna be like a flop or a hit? And it's hard for me to judge teams based off of just like pubs and ranked and stuff, because some people are fucking awful in solo queue, and then you put them in an AD2L setting and they're like pretty good. Like they're way better than their rank would show. And I feel like that has to do with a person's ability to be coachable, to be kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like they can take criticism and they can get better a lot faster versus some people who are like very stuck in their ways or get very upset or whatever.
Real quick, another thing to add into that. A big thing too is synergy. Like you often see that teams that have played together for a long time, tend to do a lot better than newly formed stacks, or at least they'll start off better in the season.
No, that is a good point.
So I wouldn't be surprised if this is a friend stack and they've played together quite a bit. Like if they sneak a couple wins, I don't think they'll get some free wins off of this team because a lot of these guys have played. Like Dill's played with Tanu a lot, and him and Gambit are like best friends. And like if there's a like a worst possible week one matchup, this might be it.
Yeah, I think so. When I had my ratings, let me go open the thing again. I don't rank people outside of the top 5 in the league a lot of the times. Like if I ever look at it like for Warrior League, I look at it and I go, okay, here's the 10 teams, here's the top 5 teams that I think, and like United Egirl Emerates is in the top 5, and I think that they are one of the strongest teams. Like I think Daddy's, this is the one dictatorship. We're just gonna call this Daddy's dictatorship. I think they're also like, I probably think Daddy's team is probably the best in the league right now, just from what I've seen, like in terms of when I research their players and the things that I would see. Call them Tito. Okay. All right, Tito it is. Now Tito it is.
Let's pull some rosters and take a look here. All right, I got all these rosters. So all we did about doesn't like crash on me here.
So Tito, I think, is the number 1. I think that UEE is probably number 2. Like they're
in fact, heart runs and Warrior is crazy to me. That's absolutely just no comment. Actually, never mind.
I mean, Heart Run, I think his team has potential. The problem is too, is like you were saying, the synergy thing. Like I think sometimes teams like put people together and go away.
All right, so let's take a look here.
But yeah, so it's probably Tito, UEE, Josh A, Dead Ops. I think we're in the top 5. I think if we can figure out some things, I think we'll be a really strong team. But otherwise, we could also just completely fall apart. Like, and then kind of after that, it's a toss up. I think it's really hard to say after like 1 week whether a team is really good or not. I think that you can get baited into saying like, oh my god, this team 2-0'd, like they're super good, and then the next week they just completely fucking falls apart.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know if Rat falls under the R&B mindset of going 90-minute games. Dude, I don't care how long the game is. I just fucking thought I was going to be late to the stream, and I don't like playing carry in these late games.
I will say this, Warrior does look pretty like spread out and even. There's not like a roster that really like pops.
Yeah.
In terms of like, oh, they're busted.
Well, like you can look at it and like if you isolate a team, you're like, damn, that's a good ass team. But then when you compare them to the others, you're like, okay, like pretty much I think everyone has a chance. The only problem is going to be this, and this is what I was going to talk about. I was going to wait to talk about it like more in the game, but I actually think that the next big patch we have is going to fuck a lot of teams that have gotten really sedentary in their play style and their unwillingness to adapt. You know what I mean? Like that can fuck your season up completely.
Do that, or it could also really save your season, depending on.
Yep.
There are teams that are also going to adapt really quickly to it, and like, oh, my hero, my favorite hero, who has not been very good for so long, is now busted. So, literally me, how I, got through Ancient in a week. It was just like, Axe and LC are the most busted hero in the game. Sure, sign me up, man.
Well, do you remember too?
Sign me up.
Remember too when Slardar was doing that like Orchid build or whatever?
I still do Orchid on Slardar. It's great.
But
it's like Mask of Madness was the weird one.
Was it the mask? Was the mask one the weird one at the time? No, it was the Ags one. Remember that where you would just get like all the regen shit? Like you would rush it before facets? Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
You would get like Octarine Ags and like your shard.
Oh, yes.
People
Yeah,
got
I remember
fucked
that
on
one.
MMR doing that weird ass build because people would be like, "Oh my god, I need to kill this Slardar. He's like such a threat." And meanwhile, this motherfucker is out there looking like the the highway construction department, just fucking up
Yep.
potholes all over the place.
And again, heart runs team. I can't believe heart runs and Warrior. It's so weird. He was just divine like last season. Now he's down to Ancient 3 playing a Warrior.
I've seen a lot of people lose. Like I remember there was somebody who
Mhm.
was like Ancient 5 recently. Ancient 5 or like Ancient 4, and I think they dropped all the way to Ancient 1, and you go and look at their profile and it's like, no, this dude is still playing mid and he's still playing his same heroes and he just literally loses everything.
And then of course there's J-Base team, which I see Archon, Legend, Crusader, Crusader, Legend. And I know for a damn fact this team will still do well.
From
If I know J-Bay,
yeah.
they'll be fine. I don't think they're top 5, but I think they'll at least
Well,
they'll make playoffs, I think.
my thing is like, not he's gonna run a train on the league, but more like Ja Ja Ja. He's actually here. I know. Honestly, if Heartrun wins Warrior, I don't know what's more of a disappointment, like actually winning the tournament that you quote unquote are supposed to dominate, or losing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what's like more sad, but it is what it is. Like
Um,
I don't think there's any team that's necessarily like that much better than anybody else, at least on paper. I think that there's a lot of teams that understand what they're good at. You know what I mean?
mm,
Like they have their identity fucking locked in, and they're like, "Yep." And that's why I think they look really good, especially versus teams still trying to figure themselves out. Well, it's like you said, right? The synergy part of it. I don't.
yeah, like for like literally, I'm trying to think of a good example off the top of my head. Um, I can't. The only one I was going to think of was Savage Spirits and Conk, but they just got 2-0 yesterday, so that's not a good example.
Actually,
I mean, R&B is always a good example too though, because usually that roster is kind of the same. I know obviously you're new addition to it, but it's usually Ed, Ness, Orion, except for last season we stole Orion. But usually I have the same core few players, and they just like
mm-hmm.
mix other players in there, and the synergy that the rest of the guys have can kind of carry that. Um, God, what's another good example? I can't think of another example of that, but you kind of get what I'm saying. That is definitely you'll see. I guess last season in Conk, ZG was another team. Made it
Mm.
all the way up to upper bracket,
Oh,
and
you know what's another good example? Actually,
hmm,
lemon
what?
fucking snow cones.
Yeah.
And the Mittenses. Those teams literally always do well in seasons unless they just get absolutely like neutered by a meta. But like those
Hmm.
two teams have been around in AD2L for fucking years, and like yeah, they're in the lower leagues, but like they're still really fucking good teams if you just look at the actual like
Yeah.
Dota part of it. It's
And
like
those two teams could easily take games off of teams in the higher leagues too,
yep,
100%.
yep. I mean, the thing that kind of like I was summoned Heartrun. He's here. Uh,
All right, I was just amazed you're playing a warrior, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how he got in Warrior, but you know what? As a fellow, as a rat myself, I have to uh I have to
See,
commend the ability to sneak and slip into places.
I'm not saying he's in it.
No, no, I'm just fucking
I
around.
know Hard Run. I'm just like from playing Conk last season on one of the best teams in Conk at the time, and then whatever happened with that to now dropping down to Ancient 3 playing in Warrior. I didn't see it coming. I figured he would have stayed in Conk or something,
I actually
or even got the champ, but I just didn't see him going to Warrior.
I was actually curious about that. I wonder what the idea for some is it because they're like, I know I'm going to be making a new team. I don't want to start in a league and like demoralize people, or you know
What do
what
you
I
mean?
well, so let's say this. Let's say that this season in Conqueror, things go like pretty well for you, but then for some reason your team doesn't stay together. Like, would you go down a league to form a new team, almost like a training grounds, where you're like, I don't really care if we win, and like, but I just want to build our synergy without kind of like getting everyone's like fucking hopes and dreams crushed by playing against competition that is individually, on paper, MMR just better. You know what I mean?
I think I think it obviously depends on the skill level of the players.
Hmm.
obviously, if you get him early enough, and you guys play for long enough, like a good example of this is IPA,
Ooh,
Cloud,
yeah.
and one other person in that group. I apologize, I can't remember who it is, but they've been playing together since they were like in like the lower leagues back whenever it's called something different in AD2L, and they were like legend players, and they've played so much together. They've all climbed up to where now they're all like divine players. So that's like sticking to it and like growing together, right? But I think it's a bit harder to do that now, just because the average Dota player is just so much better.
Hmm.
Um, it's still even like new teams form now with hiring more guys and they stick around. Like I'm sure Savage has been around and they weren't. I don't think they started when they were like low more guys. They
Well,
were all like still.
I'll say this. I think I don't really care when people drop down divisions. Like, it looks bad optically if someone's like, well, I'll use Wild Daddy as an example because, like, I talked to Wild Daddy. Like, he was on a really good team in Conqueror last season, and
Mm.
I think they got second, if I'm not mistaken, or they won or whatever. And now he's in Warrrior playing with like some of his Conqueror teammates. It's like that optically looks bad, but it's like, dude, the guy is a fucking whatever player he is. He's like a legend, ancient player, or something like that. It's like, who cares? But we're into the draft, so we're gonna stop talking about these sandbagging motherfuckers that AD2L needs to get rid of. So we're gonna move into the draft. I'm just kidding, Wild Daddy. I love you. A Nyx first band. What do you think about this Nyx hero? Because I have seen this banned and picked a lot.
Um, it can be a pause 4 that can easily um, run a game. However, it's also could be a ban that kind of tells you they maybe want to play Dawnbreaker.
Hmm.
But I don't know if they'd want to ban it that early to protect the Dawn pick. It's kind of one of those things like you ban it on your last ban, then picked on. Okay, there's Dawn ban. Okay.
Okay. So maybe kind of trying to steal away a ban because you only get 3 of them in the first phase for
Yeah.
for UEE, right? Morphling, obviously a respect ban to Dill. He's like one of the best Morphling players I personally know. There's probably better, like Lorenzo's probably a better Morphling player, but I don't fucking know Lorenzo.
Oh, and Lorenzo, that's not one of Lorenzo's 5 heroes. So, I don't know.
It's not in the round table.
Lorenzo, when I play with him, he's got like those 5 or 6 heroes. Obviously, he can play like the other ones, like whatever. But his 6 heroes he has, beast.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute freaking nature on him. Like Luna, don't give me Luna. It's
Yeah,
gross.
yeah. Speaking of
Anyway,
beasts, Clockwork has risen back into prominence as a support recently. Fell off a little bit, like he was still picked here and there, but now he's an absolute monster.
I think it was funny when they tried to nerf him by making his cogs like where he's just sucked in the middle. Now it like takes you out to like the
Yeah.
closest cog. They're like, this is a nerf. Like, no, it's not. It's great.
Okay.
Definitely a Phoenix pick.
Yeah, so we see Lena banned, which I actually think this hero is disgustingly strong.
Mhm.
And Phoenix picked. There's a Snapfire in the pool, but like I don't really think if you're Phoenix you care that much about Snap if it's this early in the draft because there's ways of like you can pick things that protect the egg from Snapfire.
Right. I think Lena's better against Phoenix, so it's a better ban. Because for Lena gets that raw attack speed just from being Lena.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she can go the magic
Uh-huh.
damage build and still attack faster
Yeah.
than fucking Drow Ranger. So
And that is like one thing. Like people say Snapfire is a big counter, which obviously Snapfire is because of Little Shredder. But like at the same time, Snapfire has to walk up into Little Shredder range, which isn't that great. So I mean, it's one of those things. I feel like if you're a good Phoenix player, it doesn't matter. But
yeah, I mean, I think so too, right? I think Fire
yeah.
Spirits also really help.
Mhm.
One hero I'm interested about is this fucking Hoodwink hero. I see people picking this sometimes, and I still don't think this hero is good. People have tried to sway me on it, that it is like really good, but I don't know, man. I think the hero doesn't do enough. Because before, right, the fucking cast range on her little, or not the cast range, the damage on her little acorn shot thing was
Mhm.
insane. But
And I
now,
still think the hero is really good just because of the flexibility it has. Like does a lot of damage in lane. It can trade well. Has a stun. Has a natural break. it's elusive with scurry. It can go through the trees and stuff.
Mhm.
It can split. I mean, it's just a all around good pause 4. I love playing with good hooving players. It makes my life 10 times easier because they kind of like,
Mhm.
especially against like weaker pause 5s. They don't trade as well. Like, it just wins the lane for you pretty much, unless you're playing like garbage.
Gotcha. An interesting ban is Earth Spirit. I think Nua gets like a bad rep as basically being a Void Spirit, Earth Spirit 2-trick, but I've seen him
Mhm.
play well on like, I've seen him do really well on Tiny. I've seen him like, he has a couple of heroes that I think you need to respect enough to be like, hey, this is a possibility they're gonna pick it. Let's not like, let's say it's like he's really good on Necro or something. You don't want to. Yeah, my boy. Fuck whatever I was gonna say. My boy, the fucking fat ass man himself.
All right. My expectations for this game immediately went down.
My
Ugh.
boy. But no, I was gonna say about Nua is like he has these heroes that he's really fucking good on. He has like good win rates on and stuff. Probably really high
Mhm.
ones. I think teams think in their heads like, okay, we ban the Morphling, we get rid of Earth Spirit. Like, what are they gonna do? And then they pull out Tiny, and then like Dill plays PA or something, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, like these are good heroes,
Sure.
but you don't need to just enable it. I don't know if Phoenix Spectre is that strong of a lane if this Phoenix is playing 5. I mean, Phoenix shits out damage, so.
Yeah, and it also makes it the fire spirits like auto attack slow and stuff too. It makes it really hard for them to deny your stuff. Brewmaster. Okay, well.
So this is a Grim special. That's the other thing that people say is bad about UEE, right? One of their quote unquote fatal flaws is that Grim can only play Dawnbreaker and Brewmaster. That is all she can play, and it's like, well,
Yeah, Brewmaster is an awful hero at the moment, so
it's a specialty
it's really
hero.
depressing. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, if you're just that much better, especially like I think in like a lower, I won't say lower scale, because all these players are good, obviously, but like,
Well, it's a lower division, right?
yeah, you can get away with stuff like that. But like, if I don't know, like
If you played
we
Brewmaster
consider
in
playing.
Champ right now, you would just get smashed. Like it is what it is.
Well, I think also people know how to play against it a lot better. Like even yesterday in my games,
Speaking of
we
playing
debated
against
on.
Wait, what? Wait, what? We're picking Drought into Spectre. This is such a like ballsy fucking decision.
So I have very low expectations at the moment.
Listen, the Pudge pick is not what brought this draft down. All right.
Sure, man. Sure.
Oh, see, there's Tiny. So,
Okay.
but it's interesting. I can't believe they went for the Drow here. Like that is insane to me. Like they're
Especially like I don't know like who. I guess that's good again. You could kill Phoenix. I guess. I mean,
yeah,
like Spectre's just gonna like shadow step on you all game long, and then you're gonna kill yourself on the blade mail and dispersion stuff.
but there was a Bloodseeker available. Like,
yeah, and then Brewmaster's gonna run you down. You can't really do anything about that.
yeah, I can't believe they would go, but maybe they have an idea in their head about how this is supposed to go, or maybe they're like, I have played this matchup so much that like I now understand like how to beat it. Maybe they have something cooking, but yeah, Old Stinky. Actually, Grem is a Brewmaster specialist for sure, and they banned the Storm.
We debated on picking Brew yesterday in my games, but I'm not kidding you. We were like, this is a great Brew game. And Hexy was like, it is. However, bad hero. We're like, yeah, fair enough. We didn't pick it. So,
I mean, sometimes you just got it. You got a feeling.
yeah.
So
I'm a very big Brew enjoyer, but it's not it.
You know what? Actually, let me ask you this: since Team Caterpillar, I know it says above average. It is Team Caterpillar. Do you think that they're banning Storm and probably another mid because they think this Tiny is 4? Or like, do you think Tiny is still a good 4? Let me just ask you that straight up.
Yeah, I can definitely be flexed as long as that toss facet is good.
Mm-hmm.
It can be used at 4 too.
Okay,
It's a big flex here. We flex it on my team too, like 3 or 4 different ways.
Like I'm a Tiny enjoyer. I enjoy the hero. I think that this hero is insane. Like once you max toss, you just start winning the lane because you toss your own fucking melee creep. it kills the whole wave, and it nukes the enemy mid laner, and it's like, yep, I won that trade, and I didn't even interact with you. You know what I mean?
A Meepo ban? What is these cheese?
I mean, I guess they think that they're gonna like. If you look at their draft, that's Meepo's really good versus Spectre. I think it's pretty good versus Phoenix too. I don't know about me. I don't know about Tiny, but I know Meepo is good against those two heroes.
Yeah, but fuck if I would honestly, God, I would be like, you know what? If you can play a good Meepo, beat me with it, because Meepo's a hard hero.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I don't know. That's tough. But the fact that they banned Meepo and Huskar tells me whoever it is a cheese picker. I would not be surprised if they picked OD for some dumbass reason, just because the
Well, Odie
cheese
is
stuff.
banned, so
Is it? Okay, never mind.
yeah. So Team Caterpillar banned it because they believe the Tiny is going to be played for, which it could be, right? We talked about it.
Yeah.
And actually,
I think it's
Brewmaster
better
Tiny,
mid hero, but
I think it is too. But Brewmaster Tiny might not be that bad, right? Because you proc the Drunken Brawler, the Brew with the toss.
yeah, but it's so much better with Phoenix though. But it'd be so weird for them to leave their 5 pick for so long for like the last pick in the draft. But I mean,
maybe it is Tiny for and Rubik mid because I got. Ooh, that's a good Timber pick. No, they actually saved their 4 pick till the end. Interesting. Okay, so they saved their pause 4 pick to the end. I stole this from 12-7. Shout out 12-7. Drip game. I know my co-caster here had to step away for a second, but the drip game, who got the best drip? I'm gonna probably say that number 1, this brew set is pretty damn good, and I'll always go for the little sickle thing on Spectre, but this fucking Centaur is just its presence is so fucking huge. I'm gonna give it to Team Caterpillar for the drip game so far, even though there's multiple bird claw looking fucking things coming out of Pudge. -1, no Christmas tree on Tiny. Okay, well he did go for the palm tree, so we got a -1 Nua for that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to Team Caterpillar. But looking at the drafts going forward, I would probably say that UEE is going to take game 1, just because I think that their composition is I think carry to carry they have the advantage. I don't think that. If it's Timber versus Tiny, I still think Tiny is fine in that lane because he can just toss on the wave and then run away. Yeah, I'm probably going to say UEE is going to win game 1, but I see a way for Team Caterpillar to win this. Normally, when I say that, I'm not just using it as a cop-out answer of like, oh, I don't want to pick either team. Like, no, I think UEE is going to win this game, but I could also see how Team Caterpillar is going to win this game. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, it's a much easier draft to execute, right? You press the split and you just fucking run people down, and then you protect Egg with lift. Yeah, I can see it. Get the fuck out of here. But all right, we are going to get into game number 1. Oh shit. Oh crap, how the fuck do you open the goddamn console? Wait! Everybody stop! Stop! There we go. Alright, so we do see a huge smoke upcoming from UEE. I don't really know. Man, they ran up here like they fucking knew. Like they knew this shit was coming. It's interesting to me that the Pudge draft is the one taking a defensive position. Do you like this opener from Team Caterpillar?
No. I kind of feel like their level 1 is way better.
I think so too.
So when you have Timber, he's going to do a ton of bursts with, and he even has Rolling Death skilled already. You have Hoodwink with Acorn Shot or Bushwhack is going to be very useful level 1. You have Pudge, arguably the best level, level 1 here in the game. Drow, whatever. And then Centaur is just a tank. I mean, and also Hoof Stomp.
Oh, he skilled Hoof Stomp level 1. Interesting. Either way, doesn't matter. We got the ward down mid.
Yeah.
We've got Nua versus the Timbertaw. And it does seem to be... Oh, actually, that was one thing we did not highlight, is that Gambit is not here. We do have Shadow Merc playing the 4 Ruby Tuesday. Let's do a quick facet check here. We've got Shredder from the Timbersaw, the Acorn Bounce, Player's Hook, Sidestep, Horsepower, the Twist the Knife. Oh, this is interesting. He went the other one that Reality also cast a Spectral Dagger. He did not go the one that did the Dispersion. So, like, I think this is the best facet. But it's interesting because I've seen some people go the other one just to go for pick-off plays, but whatever. Drunken Master, Frugal Filch, Crash Landing, and Dying Light. Hook off the mark there by Mr.
I don't understand why go Cinder Brew level 1 on Brewmaster, because like I guess you have Fade Bolt, so it is what it, like, it's whatever. But like that just feels so bad. You can't proc it yourself. You're relying on your Rubik to use his Fade Bolt, which has 16-second cooldown level 1, ton of mana cost. Like, I feel like you should either get Thunderclap to secure your range creep, or you just go Drunken Brawler for the passive. Let's keep blasting.
Speaking of getting Drunken Brawler, Dill is going to run straight back into them, trying to soak up some XP. He's going to juke out the hook, actually. Wow. So that's what he was running down for, and Dill survives the early aggression from Wandering Traveler, and of course, the mother of all omelets. What do you think is going to be the lane to watch?
I mean, I would say it's his top lane, but depends on I'm gonna be real. It depends on Pudge. Pudge is the make or break for this lane. If he hits a hook, great. If he doesn't hit a hook all lane, waste of a pick. Mid lane is gonna be like just two like wet noodle fight kind of, just farming whatever. I think whoever roams first will make a big difference. Which I think it should be Timber.
Yeah, I think Timber should also get. Yeah. I've played this matchup before, and the way it works is Timber pushes you out of the lane once he hits level 6, and you're kind of forced to make rotations. But the problem is, he knows he's forcing you to make rotations, so he either punishes your tower, or he's essentially allowed to just free farm the game.
And then bot lane, I don't think we'll see much of any, unless someone really messes up, like.
Oh, like
kind of like we're seeing now a little bit.
Yeah, actually.
Pharmacist. And then you're going. Okay, that's
schmacked.
It's gonna be tough for the Brew and the Rubik, honestly, just because Drow's annoying and Hoodwink's Hoodwink.
They're actually gonna try to run down Mother of all omelets here. They're gonna use the Icarus dive forward, and they're gonna blood grenade him up. He's gonna get a little bit low, and ooh, he might tick down in bait. He's actually alive. Dill doing very well in the last hits up here, so kind of thought he could afford to go for that. So far, lots of trading, but no kills. But some people have gotten low, and actually, I think that's actually a fine base from Omelet. Like, it's under his tower. Like, what does Centaur care?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks you have to walk all the way back. This is like prime spot. You want to try to hook somebody too if they're under your tower. Yeah. Get a free hook and then hoof stomp, take a couple tower shots. But
that is
Solo is always good for Centaur. Doesn't care. The fact that Brew has more last hits than Drow right now is also a bit of an issue, because this lane should be absolutely free for Drow.
Yeah,
especially with how it's going so far.
Alright, no mana
anybody in trouble?
Phoenix. Yeah, no mana. Has the Icarus dive, is going to be able to get away, and the hook is going to be off the mark. They're trading back into them, and it looks like Mother of all Omelets is not stopping here, but he does have those fire spirits on him. He is going to start to tick down. Does have a salve and stuff to make himself feel a little bit better, but the runes, I do believe, went 2-2. Kope, I don't know how to say that. Kopai? Timber. Yeah. Timber saw. He's actually, like, I think Nua's doing pretty well in this lane. I think Timber can kind of bully you out if you take really bad trades. Ah, fuck! We missed our first blood. Fuck!
Oh my god.
Well, it's a hook, I'm assuming, for Mother of all Omelets to get the kill on Noob.
It was a hook. There we go, see? Depends. All on Pudge. Hit a hook, win lane. Miss hooks, lose lane. Easy.
That's why I'm not allowed to pick it. I was told specifically it is not an option for us unless we are desperate.
That's crazy. That's like your hero, man.
Hi, that's what I'm saying, man. Let me play the Butcher. And speaking of playing the Butcher, they're actually going to go run again on this top lane. He's got that rod, but he's going to go down here, actually, and he's going to get the hook off, but his Wandering Traveler is going to start to chase him down. Dill's getting away. He's so low, he's going to salve up, and the Icarus dive forward, too, to make sure that dot stays applied. Tenoob, he dies! No! Tip this man! Tip this man! And actually, Dill can look to kill him here. He's got the Spectral Dagger up in 1 second. He is going to go down, but the stick charge up. Oh, and the stick bait from Wandering Traveler gets the double kill! Meanwhile, bot lane, Stacy the Terrible is getting chunked down by that Cinder Brew Fadebolt combo, but my god. And do you think...
Love to see me a nice off-lane outplay. Love to see it.
Our resident off-lane player here.
That's as good as off-lane Centaur gameplay gets right there.
You stick baited someone. Congratulations.
I stick baited you, stomped you, double edged you.
Speaking of double edge, we're about to get a double team up top as Nua is popping that shield rune, and he's going to start trying to make his way up here. He's 31-5. He's actually doing very well in this mid lane, and looks like he's just going to bail out on it. They know they're coming. It's what I was saying.
I think he had enough mana. He had the Soul Ring. He had enough mana for one combo, and they're tanky boys. It's not enough to kill him.
Well, I'll say that it probably actually is enough to kill him. If
there might be a lot of damage up in the top lane of the hook.
Ooh, Tenoob with a good dodge. Yeah, you were right. It was definitely this lane.
This lane is over for them. Centaur's level 6. He's got Stampede.
Stampede and Rot.
Uh,
And so there's a huge rotation. There's going to be a lot of rotations coming up here. Gremlin is going to TP up, and so is Nua. So Nua's coming here. He does not have enough mana for toss. He's bottling up. He's trying to get it, but yeah, I think Centaur is just out.
I think
it's worth. Like, you get another flesh.
I'm not. Oh, that's so worth. And you got 2 TPs. Your mid laner TP'd up there. No support. They didn't get anything. I think Tenoob was dying, or not Tenoob.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they killed. It looked like some rune shenanigans. I need to be better about watching the mini map here.
Yeah.
You didn't have to agree. No, you didn't have to immediately agree.
I'm trying to keep my train of thought here. Okay, I would not go back on this Centaur. What are you doing, Tenoob?
Yeah, Tenoo's gonna dive in here.
He already Icarus dives. He's gonna get hooked again.
And another double edge. And Pharmacist is now coming up top. They're gonna throw the dagger out. Can they actually kill off this Centaur? This motherfucker has 3
I really think.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you want to do this.
It's looking like he wants to turn, and Dill actually did take a value point in Dispersion. Mini-map on the right problems. No, I actually have the mini-map on the right. This is okay, everyone always says this. I have my mini-map on this side because I click when I'm running away, I click down to the left a lot. I always click on the map. I have run back in and died more times doing that shit than I care to count. So I just changed it. It's literally
I'm
just
a League player, so I just never died. The habit.
That's probably from that too. I'm probably used to it being on the left from playing League all those years.
Yeah.
But that rotation top where it kind of knew it didn't really get anything out of it allowed the Timber to get back up into this game. Like, he's pretty much even in last hits now. And it looks like, again, see, look, Nua being forced to make another rotation. He can't play mid against this Timber. They are going to make a rotation here bottom, and it looks like Antex and Stacy the Terrible kind of know this is coming because he is on vision. There is an Ob Sword here, so they do know he's here, and they're going to start TPing in everybody here. Nua's in a lot of trouble, and he doesn't know it. They're going to start to throw everything out. The stun does land. They're going to go ahead and get that rot going, and god damn, that's a lot of damage. Easiest hook of his life. They're going to TP in the Centaur as well. They're going to run down this Brewmaster, who is not level 6, but they hook the Centaur.
So, I think the mass TP was fine. I don't think Centaur did not need TP.
No, Centaur was a bit too much.
Like, you have a global ult. Just stick to that. Stay in your lane. Keep getting last hits and stuff. And also, Nua roaming down here, I don't think it was very good either. Like, your Brewmaster's not level 6, so it can't really help you a whole lot in the gank. Like, and you're low level tiny, so you're going to throw your combo out, and that's it. Like, you're not going to do anything else.
Well,
especially against Drow.
Well, it's like I was saying, right? The Timber matchup, it forces Tiny to have to rotate to side lanes. The problem is they can't go to the Centaur Pudge lane. Like, we've already shown that that's just not a lane that's going to be very good for them. So he has to make this rotation, and I believe Antex set up this great ward here. Yeah, set up a really good ward to protect themselves from any possibles. They maybe look to go onto this Brewmaster.
I think if you bushwhack there, I think Gremlin dies. 100%.
I don't know. He. There's no points. There's only 1 point in Gust. It's only 3 seconds. I don't think they can kill him in 3 seconds.
Like, yeah, maybe it'd been close. He gets stunned, full duration, and then gets silenced again. It'd been close. At worst, he's burning split.
Yeah, I agree.
And burning split, great.
Ooh, actually, haste rune on the Timbersaw. This is a big boy. This is a very big boy. Gonna lift him up.
Runs
Go
right
up to
into
the high
the
ground, but he
pudge.
runs into the pudge now. Oh,
He's still
Dill.
going.
And they tip him up, tip him up, tip him up. Pharmacist is going to start getting burned down here. He is getting absolutely hooked again by the mother of all omelets.
The bird TP, no! Stop your TP,
Oh,
please!
no! He TP's in. Are they going to be able to stop this
Oh.
from going off? They do not.
Okay.
They get the split off.
Okay.
And Antex is here now. And they do lift up the Centaur. After they roll, they're going to toss him up, toss him down, I think. They're going to throw him
I don't
to
think
the
he
side.
really-
But this is a big boy. Oh, they missed the hook onto him. Now, we're going to have Dill coming back in with that ultimate, and they're going to start to... But he's coming out of the split, and he's going to get eaten. Nua's got to save him. He's got to toss him up, but he can't get the toss. So Nua's going to get stunned up now, too, and Antex takes the kill onto Nua.
Okay, keep going, too. This Timber's massive.
And massive Timber and double kill for him. And the hook! The hook onto Pharmacist. Shadow Mercs is going to go down as well. That's a team wipe. And the accidental good game well played. Oh no! So an ill-advised mass TP top from UEE results in a freaking team wipe. And I mean, this Timber just did so much damage. I mean, that fight lasted so long. Pudge got 2 fucking dismembers off. Like,
now, you see, if Tenoob was smart here, the guy misclicked, good game well played. So now you just leave the game, make a ticket, boom, free win.
yep, free win. Game 1 in the bags. UEE wins.
Yeah. Easy.
But so they're going to try to D-ward down here. That's a blink up on Centaur already, and the stun is going to come out. He does get popped, actually. Antex absolutely rolling. We're going to switch it over to net worth here, and yeah, this Timber and this Centaur
I'm scared to look. Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, they are very, very accelerated.
This is giving like kind of like old Falcons vibes.
Oh wait,
right?
actually,
Like Maureen
Mother
and...
of all omelets is going to run down Shadow Mercs too. He's going to get... Oh, and they actually Centaur ult for it. Actually, no, he's trying to get out from bottom. They are... Oh, misses the stun, so Gremlin will...
Oh, they're trying to go in on bottom, bub.
Ooh, get out of there, Gremlin. She's safe for now, but I don't know if you want to man up on this beast of a Centaur. Mid lane, we're going to have some new action as he's going to run in here. He's going to try to just clear up the wave, but I don't know, man. This Timber has fucking bots.
That's crazy. The fact he didn't just go Kaya first item is nuts.
Yeah, he's got to queue it now, but maybe they feel like they're ahead, that they need to continuously play aggressive. Like, I don't know how they make space for Dill this game. Like, how does the Spectre get back into this game? I mean, he thinks it's from going the Orchid slash, you know, making plays.
It's way too late forward, I think. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, right? They're so far ahead. Like, really only the...
But like, who are you gonna go on an Orchid? Like, okay, Drow.
No.
Drow's the only person you can really ult in this game.
No, you can go on the Pudge and the Hoodwink, I think.
Well, I guess Orchid's good against Timber too.
Yeah, and he's not building
Until he gets
any
the guild
D-spells.
coming.
Speaking of the Timber, he is coming down bottom. Oh, Gremlin, you better be fast with that frickin' Primal Split.
That Gremlin's going to earn build too.
Uh-oh, this is bad news. Go ahead and get the split off. Oh, but he's gonna get the Cinder. She's gonna get the Cinder. Oh, the break. Yep, gonna have to burn the split.
There it is.
Yep, gonna have to burn it. Good play.
Now she's gonna mess around and still get. I guess they're rotating.
No, they are rotating here, but he is able to get out on the Timber. Timber's running away, and they get the big stop, and they're gonna start to burn down very quickly. He has to pop that egg. They need to just kite this egg out. Does come out of that split, and Dill comes in and picks up the kill. Actually, that's Antex. And this is what we were talking about. Is it possible? But Dill's gonna go down. I'm sorry, excuse me. The Brewmaster's gonna go down. That is Grem that went down. And they do get to find a kill back into this game. Pharmacist is going to pick that up. They're going to toss up the Centaur, toss him down. UEE says, we're not going out like that. Not today. The tree toss off the mark. Oh no, Mother of all omelets is trying to get out of there. But the Fade Bolt will secure it. Pharmacist. And they come back fighting with a 4-1.
Isn't Tree Toss point and click?
It is a point and click, yes.
Oof.
But
Ooh, my guy.
But you can misclick it.
Yeah.
But that is the Blink Dagger now on Nua. And he is now top net worth. I mean, that was a huge fucking swing.
He got a lot of gold for that fight. A lot of XP too.
Oh yeah. Let's actually do a level check here. Top net worth, top level is of course the level 11 Tiny compared to. He's actually he's tied with Kope, or the Timber. I mean. Speaking of Timber, I think they want to go on this guy. Yeah, they're TPing in the Phoenix. They're going to blink in. Toss back is up. The lift is going to be available as well. They're going to jump straight in on him with that Orchid like we were talking about. He went for the greedy build. He does not have a defensive item. He's getting that Lotus Orb now, but until he does, I don't think he can show on these waves. UEE is fighting back after having what I would consider some pretty atrocious lanes.
Yeah.
The hook is going to fly.
I am not a fan of Gremlin's build right now. Going for Blade Mail on Brewmaster, like that tells me that you want the whole point of Brewmaster is to fight when you have split up, and if you're in split, you're not using Blade Mail. So it's best to okay, cool, you have Urn, finished Vessel, you can still be used like that, or
DD Rune, Antex. There's a rock in them trees.
Oh no, Stacy, no!
Oh no, Stacy, get out of there! You need to run. He's gonna toss him up. Actually, he's gonna get hooked. Actually, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Stacy's gonna go down either way. He's gonna get tossed up. Can he actually save off Nua? Oh no, Nua goes down. The egg is down as well. Kope needs to run. They need to kite this out. They are going to burn the split as well here. And the Orchid is coming out and it's doing big things. The Centaur can't be saved. They're going to try to re-engage here. And they're going to do a shit ton of damage. But are they able to do anything? The hook out onto the Phoenix. Phoenix is going to go down. And now Shadowmurk is going to go down as well. Gremlin came back in. And Dill is super low, but now it's just the supports against two cores. They can't stay and fight this. And yep, Dill knows that he's going to turn with the Orchid up. They're going to go ahead and drop that Urn on top of Dill, but he does not care. And only Antex is the survivor of an absolute bloodbath in the Radiant jungle.
Well, we asked, how is Spectre going to get back in this game? We just got our answer.
Yep, and I mean, it's the right purchase from Dill, right? I think this Orchid, he's like, listen, I am not going to be able to go a farming build this game, and so I need to put in some work. But honestly, Tenoob did so much damage in that fight. Like, he did more than he did the most on his team.
Yeah, the egg was really good.
I agree. The egg placement here was actually very fucking good. It was just far enough away where no one really wanted to hit it. And a blink.
And I think Drow got forced out very, very early in that fight, so they have no one to hit egg. Yep. So he's the freest egg of his life. And what's Timber going to hit egg? No.
And speaking of Grem, they are going to go here.
Oh no! Tanky.
Yeah, but Nua's here, and so now he's going to go down. They're going to toss him up, toss him down. Gremlin flies in. The Porcupine Panda comes flying in and secures that kill for Nua. And now look at that net worth.
There's one thing that Blade Mail Brew gets you. You are tanky.
Yeah. And man, look at that swing. What an early game comeback from UEE. And honestly, what I'm happy about the most is sometimes whenever I cast games for whatever reason, they're always really boring, and this is far from boring. Like, holy shit, this game is fucking bloody.
Yeah, I think you can definitely tell the more experience, Tenoob, veteran, Dill, veteran, Grem, all these guys on this team are veterans.
Oh, yeah.
For AD2L in competitive games, so they definitely know don't get down too early if you're getting shit on. Keep your head in the game. You know your game plan. Know your timings.
Speaking of timings, I think it's time for Pudge to take another dirt nap. Is he going to get lifted up? And he's going to get. They're going to give the kill to Dill too, who goes immediately back to farming. Thank you, team, for the donation to the National Bank of Dill. And they're going to keep going top too. What do they care? There's 4 heroes strong up here. We got Egg, we got Split. Yeah. We're big chilling. And I think actually this is a really smart read from Team Caterpillar. They're like, okay, guys, we know that we can't.
They might go on Dill down here though. Everyone's TP now. They're gonna try to save him.
Do they have enough damage? Oh yeah, they do. Good lord,
oh yeah.
But it went to Antex. I don't know if that's really what you want. And the stolen chain from Shadowmurk. Farm assist. He's fucking out of here. And in comes the slow TP's Wandering Traveler is actually going to get jumped on here. And I don't know about that one. Oh, wait, he's actually going to live. He's going to live because of the Timber chain. Oh my god, he's gonna get hooked out to
Okay.
safety, but that was well played. Farm assist. Someone tip this man.
Honestly, like you get egg out of that and you kill Dill. I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay, but you know what's not okay? Master Omelet getting sent back to the kitchen one more time.
Antics.
Oh, the mother of all omelets, excuse me, not the Master Omelet. Well, he's something right now. And actually, Antex doesn't have a TP. Oh, hide away, little squirrel.
Scurry away.
Scurry away. This is the minimap I play with. Shut the fuck up about my minimap, alright? This is what I like to use. Oh, we got a...
Oh, they're gone. Nobody. Oh, Drow.
Oh, they found the Drow, and yep. Unfortunately,
Bonk.
Nua picks up another one. God, look at his net worth. He's 2,000 gold up ahead. Alright, how is it psycho to use a right side minimap?
You know what? You guys can leave.
I've already explained my reasoning. I click in this, like, portion a lot. And so I always...
I'm just bad. That's why I do it.
I just fucked myself up. Okay, explain how it's psycho. Some schizo psycho behavior. Well, you know what?
I'll fucking find where you live.
Speaking of finding, they are able to find Noob, and they're able to get out, but there's a... what is it? Rod of Atos? Yeah.
Mhm.
Is catch what you
Depends.
need? I don't know.
No. No.
I don't think it's catch. You have a Centaur, you have Pudge, you have your own stun, and you can set up your own stun.
I mean, I guess it helps you make kite out the. I mean, I don't know. I don't play support.
I guess.
Bad roll.
Oh my god, you guys are so fucking crybaby. There. Shut the fuck up about it. Alright. So double smoke up. They're actually going to try to run into each other. Noob is going to lead the charge. I don't know if this is the guy you want leading it, but the smokes are going to start breaking, and everybody's going to start getting caught here. The lift up, Pharmacist is not going to get the chance to do anything, but in the back line they go on Antex, and he's going to try to live. The Stampede's going to get everybody out, and the Orchid's going to come out. They're going to kill off Antex, so it's a trade right now. The split is going to come
Dill's out.
They start healing up, and I think that's the call. And
That's
the
an amazing
egg's coming
egg.
out. But the egg and the toss! They're going to get the stun onto the Timber. The Timber is going to go down. And in comes Wandering Traveler. Grem is going to continue to chase, but he's not. She does not get the stun off. And the creeps are going to... Oh, yeah, they're going to get the toss back. Nua, toss back right there. And are they going to be able to kill him off? There aren't a lot of stuns here, and the Drow is here. They are hitting Nua, but he's tanky as shit. And I don't know if they can kill him. And in comes Dill with that Orchid. And now Stacy can only watch as her offlaner is going to get run down. And I don't know about this one. The last two attacks uphill don't do anything.
Oh, Stacy!
And Stacy gets blown up by Nua. Yeah, someone tell him that a rock slide's coming, and that's a team wipe.
All right, call it. That GG, that game well played looks really bad right now.
Yeah. Orion says, did I play a whole season with a crazy person without knowing it? Yeah, so this is from League of Legends, having it on the right-hand side. It's just a League thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm used to having the map on my right-hand side. I'm used to having my StarCraft map on the right. Back when I was StarCraft, I guess amateur, you could say. I didn't really play any.
Also, Orion, I want you to know, in your post-mortem, you used to have the best offlane you ever played with.
True.
Just know that.
True.
Just know that. Minimap on the right side.
But I'll put it to the left so you guys shut up about it during the... Oh my god, he's got his map on the right. You're such Dota players, man. He has settings different from mine.
My pee-pee burn.
It's true, but you're still a psycho. Alright. How do Team Caterpillar get back into this game? Let's talk more about
They
the
don't.
Dota.
They don't.
Do you really think it's that commendable?
Okay. Why does Timber have... Okay. Let me do some looking here.
I'm not left-handed. Oh, speaking of getting handed, Mother of all Omelets is going to get handed her ass once again. Or handed their ass. Wait. Wait, Rubik stole Sharpshooter. Ooh, that is not good. That is like really not good because the Timber now has to be afraid of the break.
I'm gonna be really real. This game is gonna be really, really hard. At this point, Drow has Falcon Blade and Manta.
Yeah. Oh,
Timber went first item Lotus. And then Centaur, who got Blink at like what 9 minutes? It felt like 10 minutes. Only has a pipe. Yeah. 2 bracers, Blink, pipe.
Well,
compared to your Spectre has Orchid, Radiance, Yasha. Almost has Manta.
I think it's hilarious that we're like, how does he get back at the game? All he did was build this Orchid, and it's like, yep, and now I'm fucking rich. Apparently, yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but when Orchid kills people, it also allows you to instantly buy Radiance, apparently. So, bot lane tier 2 is going to go down for the side of UEE. Orion has a good point. He says, it's very clear that one team is in a pub mindset. It kind of does look like that, where UEE are very decisive with their map movements, and like they're kind of doing whatever they want at this point.
I think it comes from, like, again, like talked about earlier, the lack of experience. Yep, like, this is like the team's first time playing. And I think even, like, I talk about, like, the BM thing, like, good game, well played. Like, that's definitely, like, a pub thing.
Yep.
Like, you do something cool, you're spamming that, whatever the line, the chat line. Yeah. Chat for good game, well played. And, like, also, for one, I can get your ass in trouble in AD2L. But...
Speaking of getting in trouble, Wandering Traveler, I kept saying wandering. I have my dyslexia has hit. Wandering Traveler, excuse me, is getting the hell out of there. So, you know?
Yeah. And I think, like, even early game, like, this is a friend stack. So it's all in the beginning of the game. Like, their lanes went super well. And I think that's just a synergy of, again, of them playing together for so long. Like, they know each other in lane. But then you have these, like, group of veteran players that know, okay, screw lane, whatever. We all know our jobs now and, like, how the game needs to go. We all know our timings. We know what we're doing. And that's definitely showing. Like, how do we get back in this game? And they did it.
Did you unbind
and Manta finished on Spectre.
What did I unbind? What did I unbind this time? Yeah, I mean, this game is looking...
Part of me is kind of like meh on the Rubik Blink buy this game.
No, I
feel like they already have, like, people that want to go in and do stuff. I don't know if you'd rather. I guess here has Aether Lens too. It doesn't even matter.
Well, I think a big reason a lot of people get Blink is for the instant lift, right? It's really hard to counter because they don't have any like instant stuns except for like Tony. I also think it allows you to reposition to get really good spell steals.
Yeah, probably my lack of experience. Like, I don't play Rubik at all, so I mean, I just feel like you'd rather get like another like support and make you a little bit tankier, like. Maybe,
well, he is going Glimmer into Yules now.
Glimmer, yeah. I think it's, like, really late to get Glimmer, though.
Yes and no.
This is crazy! Okay.
Okay. Des
and Drow's by herself down here?
Dill pulling a Ness goes into the enemy base to kill the enemy pause 5. Where have I fucking seen that before?
Okay, Stacy, you need it. Okay, thank you.
Get the fuck out of there.
Actually.
So what turned into from a bloodbath game, everyone's just dodging now. They're like, we cannot fight these motherfuckers.
No shit.
But, like, I mean, what do you do? Like, you have to split push, but how do you split push against the Spectre? She's a fucking monster right now.
The Spectre will annihilate anyone on the game right now.
Yeah.
Does not matter.
So the answer, I guess, is try to get your shard. And Mother of All... I mean, this is a good save. It's a good saving tool, I guess. You know, the shard on the Pooge. Very cringe to GG and officials. I mean... I think, oh, accidentally? Yeah.
You definitely look like an
Hook
ass.
in
You do. Oh, the
Spectre.
long distance hook on Spectre.
And they are going to get that Aegis, so they have the damage to kill him, but they don't have the damage to take the second fight. That's a lot of ultimates down. And Stacy the Terrible is coming in trying to do
another hook on
anything.
Gremlin?
Another hook, and they're going to pop him. But what a fucking
off.
brew split! But is it enough to actually save himself? So she's going to run out of there, but holy shit, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Way to not panic.
That's really good.
What the fuck? Yo,
Okay.
Volvo!
I guess you can't hook those. That's good to know.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't hook Brew. I was about to say, like, yo, there's some fucking broken bullshit.
You get Aegis AD get Bruce split out?
Yeah, I mean, I think
Amazing.
I think you smoke and take a fight right now. You still have Centaur Stomp. You have all your ultimate smoke and go with them. See, this is the pub. Okay, I don't want to keep harping on it, but like, you can tell that UEE is like, we're still in control of this game. We're gonna re-smoke and run at them.
Which, it's kind of crazy. It's just Nua and Noob to Noob hunting right now.
But they're gonna find an Antex, I believe. Yep, Noob finds him. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can connect with your team so well on Farm Assist. What a goddamn player. And they need to get the fuck out of here bottom. Actually, Stacy showed on a ward. Oh, run. And yep, they're going to try to get out of here. Mass TP's back to the base. Stacy going to try to go top. And I was going to say, if there's a ward up there, she's probably dead. Dill doesn't even need the Orchid to kill her. He's got a Basher. This guy is so farmed.
And he has like 4,000, over 4,000 net worth over like the next person. The first, like that wealthiest person on that. Timber?
No, I think he's okay. She can't ever silence him because he has the Lotus, so he's chilling.
Lotus, yeah.
But they're
you can't
up
silence.
Here.
You know, you can silence that drow, baby.
Well, he's got.
I guess it's Hurricane Bike.
Ooh, Twisted Chakram is so much fucking damage. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, let's take a look at some of the support items. Full Shiva's Guard on Tenu. Gonna help him be a little bit tankier. And they're going to try to jump forward. They don't realize that Nua's here as well. Nua with the full BKB is going to start jumping and running and jumping. And what the fuck, that toss back? That poor creep got sent on a goddamn ride. And the mother of all omelets is going to run down once again. In comes the split. And Kope is going to start getting run down here. Another stun from
Nua's in trouble in the back.
Nua is in trouble, but they can't get anything else out. Farm assist with
the rune on the
DD rune. Rubik is doing absolute wonders. And the lift up from Grem and the absolute dispel. All right, GG. I think that's it. UEE just absolutely crushed that fight. Nua didn't even go down. They lost nothing.
Yeah, that's probably about as good as a fight's gonna get for them. Like, they got the flank on Nua. Almost killed him. Made him use BKB. Just burst one of them. Lived anyway.
Yep. And
almost killed Brood, just didn't matter.
Honestly, this AD rune Rubik with that chakram did so much damage.
Yeah.
Yep, Tenub gonna heal his team up, and they're just gonna go high ground. And I mean, Drow just doesn't have enough power. She's trying to build a BKB, but at this point, that doesn't even save you either. So gonna jump forward. They do get onto the Mother of All Omelets once again. Is gonna get absolutely kerplunked down. Tenub gonna jump forward. And they're going to charge up that sharpshooter, but for what avail? Just trying to scare him away. Dill doesn't even care about the break. Damn, he is so slow when he's hit by that thing. Holy shit. And now, what do you do? And they're going to jump. Well, I'll tell you what you do if you're them. UEE is going to go in. They're going to get down Nua, and maybe they've overstepped themselves now. They're going to go ahead and get the...
That is a fat bounty.
That is a fat bounty, and Gremlin might be going down next if they can catch up to her, and they... do, and all that gold goes to her. But oh no, Wandering Traveler said, I'm not done just yet. I want more. Noob is gonna get stuck. Like, holy cow, he gets out.
I think they need to be careful. I think Dill could easily come back in here and kill them all.
I agree too. Like, this is pretty scary. And Kope's still chasing. I'm sorry if I... Oh, that Timber Chain is unfortunate. But they are going to stun him up, silence him up. Farm Assist is going to go down, but in comes Dill, and he's going to get that purge off, and he's going to get out. Good golly, Miss Molly.
You know, it's funny. Drow got all that shutdown gold, and is still almost 6K. It's still 6K behind.
Yeah, I mean, it is a 13K, but they got honestly, the gold wasn't even the biggest thing. It was the fucking experience. They needed it so badly.
Yeah. Which even honestly, they really didn't get like
No,
a
not
lot
that
of loss
much.
from that.
It's still, but is it desperation time if you are Team Caterpillar? You know, do you feel like the pressure? Because you really only lost what, a melee rack, range racks? You didn't really lose that much.
Yeah.
Stacy, that's no. You don't take those when there's a Spectre in the game and she's fed. Speaking of the fed Spectre, Mr. Dill has prioritized his farm quite well. Let's do a quick little KDA check here. 8, 3, and 15 on this Spectre, absolutely doing work. But Nua, honestly, to me, is the reason that they got back into this game so well.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tiny rotations early. Got a good timing on his Blink Dagger too. And I think the fact Timber just stayed mid, while Nua rotated, kind of been. I only TV'd a couple times, but I figured Timber would be able to rotate a lot better with Timber chains across the map. But
yeah, I don't think the bots were necessary. I think you can just push
no.
this lane out and then rotate with him. Like
if he gets Kaya first and just rotates with Timber chain, because it's a low mana cost, and your damage gets so crazy with Kaya, especially early when everyone's like squishy. And they're all melee heroes. Like you have Nua,
Stacy.
Dill.
That's a dangerous place to farm. Like I mean, obviously, you know, the Drow doesn't see the Tony Baloney running up, but it's like this motherfucker has a Conda and a Shadow Blade. He hurts. And I mean, honestly, I think Tiny Spectre is like such a good combination, just anyways, because you have that instant jump, and then you have like the follow up, you have that instant burst, and then kind of the follow up burst damage as well. Holy fucking nullifier, Batman. And looks like the B-Fly, the Butter Stick, is going to be the choice for Mr. Dill. The BKB is done for Drow, but man, I really don't think it even saves her. Well, okay, it probably saves her life, but she doesn't do anything by being alive. Blink is my fave first item is Timber mid. Oh, I know. I know. Trust me. I saw you blink on me and absolutely destroy me in that scrim we played. I'm aware that you like Blink Dagger. Alright? I'm very fucking familiar with the concept. I was playing Puck and this little motherfucker jumps at me and killed me.
You go Kaya Blink, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you build Blinks, just raw dog it, or do you get the Kaya? No, he does not. He just goes raw dog Blink. Blink Kaya. I mean, okay.
Kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I respect it though.
Trust me, it looks pretty good when he's 21-4 or whatever at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's true. This is true.
I think I do think you're right though. I think Kaya is the more optimal like build path because I don't think it's that expensive, and you can still hit your blink timing anyways because you have more mana and more damage, so you're farming faster.
Yeah.
Mother of all omelets, your team ain't here, Home Slice. I mean, they're TPing in now, but
I think the only way they really win now at this point is by getting some cheesy hooks high ground.
Yeah.
So the DD rune. Let's see if they get it in time. If they see it or not.
I think Pharmacist is gonna spot this bad boy out.
To bottle DD rune. All right, boys. Well, we can end this game anytime now.
All right, so getting some vision denial. Looks like Roche is the play. You got to think that they're going to try to finish the game with this next Roche.
Yeah, 100%. The one time the longer you take, obviously. I mean, you have a Spectre, you have a Brew. I don't think you really care too much, but at the same time, you don't want to let Timber and Drow have any chance of getting in this game.
All right, what's the win percentage? What do you think it is? Take a guess.
I'm gonna say like 92%.
68-32.
They're on crack.
Gaben still believes Radiant has a 32% chance.
Death can save you.
Moose Tag with the subscription. Goated Duo. Thank you very much, sir. You're the best. And
I love you, Moose Tag.
I love you. You're actually still my sponsor in Dota, by the way. It still has...
Actual.
Yep. Moose Tag. But okay. A much needed... Much
Kind of
needed
sketch it
victory.
in now to try to go for it. They're like half HP. The supports are anyway, but
Well, I mean, you do have a lot.
yeah.
CD
I think they go
thanks for the
plant
follow.
the banner down here. Yep.
Banner down.
Yeah. They're not gonna try to stop you. Amazing fort.
Hook actually
Oh,
lands
the
on the
hook!
Phoenix, but he's able to Icarus
okay,
dive
Icarus
out.
dive.
He was not able
Woo!
to chain stun him up. The break is going to come out onto the Spectre. He's going to Manta dodge or Manta that off. The stolen hook
Oh,
actually.
it's stolen hook.
Oh, that's not good.
Dude, that is so long.
And that's
Holy
instant
shit.
silence. And they're actually going to Centaur ult up to try to save him. But
Uh,
so many things. Antex is going to get jumped on the toss up. Toss him down.
Oh my
Kope.
God!
He used the timber as a goddamn weapon. And the egg is going to come out
egg?
here for sure. The egg is out. They need to get out of
This
here.
is a
But
great
there's
egg.
no way they're going to get away. To Noob with the egg is going to say, you think you know omelets, Pudge? I know him best. He's going to slam them all down. And the mother of all omelets is going to go down straight again. Nope, he's actually out again. The timber chain through. And the hook saved. That was really cool looking. I don't know about this one. They're going to get that Aegis. They're going to get the Phoenix. Yeah, you got the first life, but what else do you got in the tank? I don't think it's enough. They're all
he's on
going
the drow.
down. He is under the drow. Dill is going to start running him down, but can he get through? Gremlin's going to try their hand. Kope with the double kill. Nice stop onto the Brewmaster. Hold on, wait a minute.
You got
We
Timber
called
down.
it a little too soon. 3 for 3 and a couple buybacks. And unfortunately, UEE was not able to end that game, but they are holding on by the skin of their teeth, our Team Caterpillar. I like that, though. I like that they're not just going to, like, okay, we lost, whatever, go next. Like, we're going to fucking make you earn it.
It's either that, or they're kind of like in the game, like kind of talk about what they would do next game, and they're like, oh, hey, we're actually not doing half bad.
Well, I mean, it's like you said, right? This might be, like, their first, like, official series together. Why wouldn't you want to spend the time to, like, talk about things more and maybe play this game out? Other than, like, tilt factor, which, I mean, I guess could come into play. But, like, I don't know. I feel like you're okay with kind of dragging this game out a little bit. Gives you a chance to also feel out your opponents a little bit better.
Yeah, I think looking at their draft now too, like they have like 3 Grandmaster heroes, so I think this game was a lot. They picked a lot of these heroes for comfort. Like we thought the Drow pick was pretty weird, but looking at it now, it's just a big comfort pick.
Yep.
And then Pudge and the Hoodwink. So I think it is kind of demoralizing when you pick your best hero, your most played hero, and you lose on it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially like how they're losing.
Speaking of picking your best
it's-
hero, the Grandmaster Hoodwink has been grand slammed back out of Fenway Park. And
It's a dieback too, right?
it is indeed a dieback. I do believe, yes, indeedy.
Yeah. And they go try to end the game now, maybe? -1 body? I mean, it's pretty free, right?
I think they're going to just wait. They're going to wait this 15 seconds for Shadow Step and then push.
Yeah.
The Space Slam risked a blue screen there. Yeah, no shit.
New was across the map doing Tormentor? Right.
Got Dill Shard is actually pretty good. The Dispersion. It's crazy to me that he gets the Shard because, like, literally everybody else has bought theirs.
Yeah. Well, I think they've taken like every Tormentor.
Oh,
he's
what a
still hooked.
steal.
Oh no. Oh, he got
Uh-oh.
rot. He got rot. Okay.
Wow, well played, Mother of all omelets.
Yeah. Oh wow. Alright.
What the fuck was that?
I think they're able to get these racks pretty.
Oh,
Okay.
Remy
You hooked.
boy. Holy shit.
Oh. Oh wow. Oh.
Okay, well, there goes your push. I'll see you later, buddy.
Yep.
Hook is up
They're
in
gonna
1
keep going
second,
for
and they're
this
going to keep
too.
going. They actually are able to hook him up. And the egg is going to go down, but can they actually protect it? Yes, they can. They're on top of the Dill! The Dill's on top of him, but he got stunned up.
Oh, the egg.
BKB
Oh, it's
up.
not refreshing.
Oh, he refreshed. You're right. And that means that the Timber is going to get burnt down. He's stunned up. He's slowed down. The Rot, Farm Assist, and Wandering Traveler.
he's going down fast, too.
No. Wandering Traveler, the I think I can save your buddy syndrome. Nua's coming in with the tree toss, and the Invis saves his life. But maybe that I think I can strategy was just a little too much. And unfortunately, Wandering Traveler went down there too when he didn't have to. And uh-oh, Antex, they're going to jump in. They're going to get the stun.
Oh wow, that's.
But you need
that
to be
was a
very
big
careful,
push.
Stacy. Stacy jumps
Oh,
forward, and it's not
my.
like Stacy's mom. She don't got it going on. She's going down, in fact. And that's going to be the game.
End the game. Come on, don't do this. End the game.
Oh, no.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, they know. They know they can just
Also,
go
shout out to
forward.
Nua for hitting that toss when he's on top of Spectre and
Shit.
like Drow.
Yeah, that was a
pretty
hard
close
toss.
together. Yeah.
You talk about the centaur thing from earlier.
Oh, Joe got hooked.
Yeah, but it don't matter, baby, because Nua's always there, and he's gonna go ahead and jump in, and it looks like Stacy's gonna buy back. Are they gonna be able to kill him? I don't think so. Well, it's like you were talking about with the centaur thing. Oh, they actually hooked Nua into the fountain, and the shadow blade went away. Oh, he touched the collector! He's so fucking good!
Invincibility,
He's
baby!
so good! And they're just gonna primal split up. They're gonna use the Big Daddy Splitterino. They're gonna hook him into the fountain.
If this guy hits one more hook into this fountain, I am gonna rage.
I don't think you gotta worry about it, buddy, because Bill is just taking the throne.
Thank you.
GG's. That was a good game.
That was a really good game.
I'm super impressed with UEE's ability to come back, because that's a devastating fucking early game. Holy shit.
Centaur's at 4,200 at 10 minutes. Timber's at 37. I guess Drow didn't do too bad.
But it was supposed to be a good lane for her, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll just leave it there. Yeah.
But yeah, so you can see this steady climb. It's like, this is when all your pub experience really comes into play, from like minute 0 to about minute 15. If you're a good pub player, like, you'll pretty much succeed in here. But then afterwards, it was like the AD2L experience. It just really kicked
And
in.
there's a little spot in there, if you look like the 14 minute mark, where it was at 5,700 gold and it goes up to 6,900 really quickly. That's kind of where the game went a little downhill.
Oh no. Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say, is that turnaround point I really think was when Nua got his Blink Dagger, and that one fight bottom went badly. It was just like, it wasn't enough. You know, it's like it was just enough to push them over the edge, and then they ended up running away from it.
Yeah. Yep.
So while these guys get ready, well, let's see. They may already be in game, but if they are not, we're gonna throw it away. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna quickly throw it away, and we're gonna come straight back because I need to rest my voice because I'm dying. So I'll see you guys in a second. ladies and gentlemen. We are back for a very quick game number 2. The Knicks ban is going to come out. It does look like UEE got first pick again. It does look like Caterpiller opted for Radiant side. So we're going to have a run back. And so far, it is indeed a run back. I am very impressed with Caterpillar because I didn't know what to expect. I'm not going to say I set my expectations low. I more so just looked at, kind of what they were bringing to the table, And I was impressed. Their laning was very good. Strong, one might say. And, but I just think that, the experience of UEE kind of just caught up to them. And they, the Egirl Emerates, they clap back, and they clap back hard. Dipping a little bit into that reserve time. I don't know if there's anything individually from last game that really you're worried about if you are Team Caterpillar, because I feel like it was such a well-rounded, blended draft from UEE that I think that they're probably going to ban out Tiny, or they're going to ban out some hero that they felt like was a problem. But the truth of the matter is that UEE just played a very solid game once they got out of those lanes. And yeah, I don't. My co-caster is going to get drinkies. He's going to get drinks. So I'll be here by myself for now. Team Caterpillar banning out the Earth Spirit again. It's interesting to me that they don't rotate away into the Tiny ban. But, no. Are they going to ban the Dawnbreaker again? I'm imagining they might. Impossible. Yep, so there's the Dawnbreaker ban. UEE is probably going to ban Lena as their third and final ban.
10 seconds.
They're probably talking about it maybe, but I think Lena is probably the ban here for them. Unless they want to first pick it. But I don't really like first picking it. I think you can pick it in the second phase, but first phasing Lena is pretty... what you gonna ban, Mr. Darren? The suspense is killing me. What will they ban? And it is Lena. So eventually, or inevitably, it is Lena. I think they're probably going to go straight back to... Oh, they picked Naga Siren, actually.
Back.
You missed almost nothing in the draft. It is the exact same bands, and it's the
I was
exact
saying,
same
it looks
side.
very, yeah. Is this a Nua Naga 5?
It is a new Naga 5. No, I agree with you. Lena can be a first pick. I'm saying I don't like to first pick it. I feel like... interesting. Well, fuck whatever I was going to say. A Puck first pick.
No, I am a crazy first pick.
I feel like you can just pick Sniper and then the Puck just has 0 game.
Yep.
It's like, I think it's like one of his hardest matchups mid. I can't remember what the other one is.
Yeah, he just can't lane.
Yeah. I mean, you just get everything denied against you.
Yep.
Now, they probably won't pick it because I don't think UEE will play that greedy, and I don't think it fits the way Nua wants to play.
No.
More than likely, it's probably going to be a Void Spirit coming from UEE because it is such a good matchup. Just go safe lane. Wild Daddy did it. Hey, true. Wild Daddy did win with Radiant's carry Puck. I can't say anything. He won the game with it.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, he did.
Don't tell me that.
Do you want to know the scariest part?
Nope.
Not about Puck Harry. It has nothing to do with that. They had Lion with the fist talent, and they wolf bit him with Lycan.
10 seconds remain.
That fucking little bastard was running
Anyway,
around, smacking people over the head.
Back to good Dota.
Okay, so they banned Sniper. Well, what do you pick here to pair with your Puck? Because actually, you know what? Hexy went Puck carry too. He didn't go Radiance Puck, but he went a different Puck carry build.
Mm-hmm. I think you can go the Ags Puck.
Yeah.
build and kind of go puzzle them.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good, right? Ooh. 10-man battle plan. I love Clockwork. I love having Clockwork on my team.
Clockwork reminds me of a game I used to play when I was a kid on PlayStation 2 called Metal Arms. If you're old, you might know it.
10 seconds.
It's just little, they had the exact same face as Clockwork,
5 seconds.
Speaking of the
but
exact
very fun game.
same, Mr. Rubik, the
Oh,
exact
shit.
same pause 4. I mean, honestly, Pharmacist fucking popped off in that game. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty easy to pop off when New and them are going ape shit, but like, yeah. Ooh. So they go away from the Brewmaster and they go into a Night Stalker. Interesting.
This could be a Night Stalker carry.
Ooh, do you think they're gonna pick it up for Dill?
No, I'm saying it could be.
10 seconds.
The Night Stalker carry versus the Puck carry. The matchup of the century. What is that? What is that fucking thing from Kung Fu Panda? Our battle will be legendary. Legion Commander.
Legion Commander. That still feels very pub to me with their draft right now.
Puck Clockwork, no. Legion, yes. Because Puck Clockwork is like actually is a very sick combo because it gives you so much vision to like get good coils and jumps and fights and stuff. Legion just feels like they're gonna go for pickoffs, and the thing for me, right, is like you can kill Rubik, sure. UEE won game 1, sir, and then go back to the Hoodwink. You're picking Hoodwink against Night Stalker. And they go
Holy
Nua
shit.
Lone Druid.
Nua Lone Druid, dog.
We are about to see some shit. Nah, fuck Dill. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's not.
Dill's my CS2 friend. I play CS with him. I don't play Dota with him anymore because he's too good for me now. You would. Yeah, man. All right, so the new Lone Druid. I actually think I don't remember if Dill had been like training this hero up or not to make it a flex pick, but to be honest with you, I don't even think Nua cares if it's countered mid. It's something similar, right, to Sniper, where it's like you don't really get to last hit mid as Puck. Like the fucking bear just is so annoying to deal with. Fuck.
I will say Lone Druid into LC kind of feels weird. If you do get dueled before you can use your ult, but
Yeah.
I don't think you really care too much.
That's why you buy Ags and you just play the bear.
Honestly, fair.
You know, one of the weirdest changes they made to Lone Druid was that they gave the bear a fucking Ags and a shard.
It's so weird.
Like they have different Ags and shards and shit. Okay, so Spectre banned away. Let's get back into the draft. So they banned Drow Ranger and then they banned Spectre. I agree you should be able to duel Bear for damage. I 100% agree. I think Bear should count for finger stacks and Pudge Flesh Heap and dual damage. I think you should treat it like a hero because it is the actual fucking hero.
5 seconds.
Like, that's just my thing.
Axe dunks.
Oh,
You know?
Yep, I agree. Yep. Like,
I feel like if you kill Bear, you should auto win. Boom. Game over.
you kill the bear and your fucking throne just explodes.
Get fucked.
And they banned Dragon Knight. Okay, I don't know if they would go Dragon Knight on UEE, but maybe it's a pretty safe ban. I think it has a good lane against the Legion, right? Pretty high regen, can't really bully him out.
Yeah.
Doesn't really ever die in duel.
Player must choose.
And then they banned Lifestealer. Weird. Or let Chen/Enchantress control the bear. I feel like it would have to be temporary, but I also agree with that. Like, that would be so fucking funny.
Nah, they just get it permanently. Get that out of here.
Just you have to resummon the bear to get rid of it. How fucked up would it be if you resummon the bear and he's like, "Oh, what, you thought I was gone, motherfucker?" And he just starts attacking you. Oh, Dota is such a meme sometimes. Like, ugh, God. Anyways, what do you think UEE needs to round out their draft in terms of a carry? Well, you're about to find out. And it is Razor. All right, Caterpiller.
It might actually be Night Stalker carry.
It could be. It doesn't look that bad this game. It has super high value, so if Night Stalker can get a lot of items, right, he can definitely take over this game. And also, you have like Lone Druid for fallback late game damage, anyways, right? That motherfucker gonna be chomping.
Yeah.
So Caterpillar, what do you answer with? So if it's, I'm assuming it's Razor Carry, just because that would make the most logical sense. But they could throw a curveball at you. I like it too because UEE can experiment with this shit. Ooh.
Force your will upon the
I don't know.
today.
Oh.
All right. The drip off.
I see one Arcana, so the Arcana team wins. That LC set's kind of trippy, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
that
know?
else. I'm kind of thinking Caterpillar gets the drip off again, because low key the fucking American bald eagles hold. Oh yeah, they
Give me a screech, Miller. Give me a screech.
Ah!
Yep. Nah, God, it was so hot.
All right. So, which team do you think is going to take game number 2 there, lad?
I think UEE will still get it.
I like the PA pick.
Unless Gremlin feeds the shit out of his PA.
I mean, it could happen, you know, like, because, like, is it? No, it's. Wait. Is the mother of all omelets the offlaner this game, and Wandering Traveler is playing Clock? Wait. Is this a fucking Clockwork offlane, or am I high?
Nah, they gotta be switching. There's no way.
They are switching. All right.
If I see an LC support, I'm literally just logging off. Dude, he's Grandmaster on LC too?
Yep.
Get a life, homie. My God.
Well, a lot of these guys, it's pretty much all they play is just Dota. And he is actually going to go... He's only going to go 2 Iron Branches, Tangos into a Fairy Fire. I don't... Listen, I'm fucking bad at mid. The Puck is just going...
Puck? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to save up as much as possible for this bottle, but I actually do think he needs some kind of stats in this lane, because this motherfucking bear going to be hurting. And we got a level 1 scrap coming in real fucking
I do not
soon.
know about this level 1.
Oh yeah, baby.
You should run.
All right, big boy. Get in there, Wandering Traveler.
Just 30 seconds.
Real trap shit.
Real trap shit.
Walk with you, boy.
Yeah, they see him. Mother of all omelets, they see you, sir.
Oh, that's gonna be a fat Q.
It is a fat Q, and they're going to land the stun, and the blood grenade, and the blood grenade, and the blood grenade, and down goes. But Wandering Traveler might be going down next. Gremlin's going to get a little bit of damage in here first, but no! It's going to be a double kill for the
There's his
Puck.
bottle.
And yep, there is his bottle. He said, fuck saving items, and they're going to get another stun out, and oh no, Gremlin's going to go down too. No, run away.
Oh.
Triple kill Puck.
Alright, well, your mid lane is just over.
Yes.
Sorry, Nua.
Dude, imagine you're fucking new and you're like, dude, I have such a good matchup mid. It's so good for my hero. And then this motherfucker just gets a triple kill. Oh, I'd be so fucking pissed. Oh my god, that's too funny. Alright, well.
Let's see how good Nua is.
Yeah, no shit. This will be like the tell of how good he was.
Hey, okay. Oh my god, I about raged. I almost raged. I was a mid pizza bite, and I didn't see a bottle in his inventory after the delivery. I was gonna be so mad.
Oh fuck. The setup could be worse
it.
if he loses lane. What do you mean, SK? All right, what do you think this lane is gonna be the lane to watch again? Because I don't think it's fucking mid lane. I think this is pretty much just gonna be.
I think top lane's gonna be really hard for LC because Dill will just link to him and beat shit out of him. So that's gonna suck. If he gets netted while
Speaking
Link is
of,
on him, he's dead.
They are going in here, and Mother of all Omelets is kind of getting
Yeah,
pooed
whatever.
on
Yeah.
by Razor. Do you like playing LC against Razor, or do you think the lane is pretty unbearable?
I honestly, I don't think I've ever had the matchup. But playing both
Really?
heroes, I know Razor loves melee matchups because again, he can just link to you, and you try to run away, he just plasma fields you, and he also has
Oh yeah.
uh, Naga Siren support, so you just get netted and then drugged back closer toward the Razor.
Yep.
So I think it's just a super free lane. If they lose this lane, I'll be just astonished. I'll be
Well, it is
like, here we are, about to see it. Here we go.
top lane. They're gonna drag in Wandering Traveler and nice cogs, but I don't think it's enough. And there is no mana to speak of, and actually, Tenu.
Yeah, if he had mana for Plasma Field, he gets double kill there.
Oh,
But
man.
that's what it is. And then bot lane, I think the only chance they have to get a kill here is in the first 12 minutes.
The fuck?
Well, it's nighttime.
Oh, he
That's a
denied
good
himself.
deny.
Yeah.
And after that, I think Gremlin is going to die at least once, and then Plasma Field or Pharmacist will die at least once it's daytime. Because after like 5 minutes and 10 seconds,
Oh,
Gremlin
God!
becomes like a zero.
Oh, he got fucking rooted. That's unfortunate. Well, it is 14-2 to 13-2, so Puck is not losing the lane by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, it's a super bad fucking matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Egirl, Nua, Lone Druid playing Lone Druid. That is another thing you notice too, that like you can tell who the newer teams are because they don't have their like tags in their names, you know. Lift.
Yep.
PA gets this kill here more than likely.
This is might be another dead.
Nice job.
Oh yeah,
from
this
Amtech
is a dead
with that
clockwork.
kill. Yes, sir, it is. You can, battery assault all you want. Oh, nice little zippy zap.
So he got pulled out of his cogs, and then his cogs blocked him. He couldn't get through.
the great cog betrayal of 2025. Oh man. Alright, well Puck is doing some dipping, diving, and dodging here in the mid lane, and Nua is pretty low. But the bear is going to try to heal him up. So far, last hitting wise, all three cores for them are on top in terms of last hits and denies. Uh-oh. Mother of
the
all
root.
Omelets is getting run down here. And bot lane, he is going to die. Mother of all Omelets is literally
The cogs?
stuck here. And he
What
is
was the
gonna die.
cogs? Oh my god!
Close.
Why did he do that? Just walk up and cog him.
Ugh, the lane's not looking too bueno for our friends here on Team Caterpillar.
Well, at least PA got a kill.
Yeah, I mean, PA's gotten 2 kills, right? So she's amping up a little bit. Oh no, Ant he got the other one. Antix got one.
Yeah, the only I think their big con here is PA, 100%.
Oh, what an interesting facet. I actually didn't know that this was the GIF bearer. You can re-roll your neutral token.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty nice, actually.
Oh, so Legion actually doesn't mind playing from behind. Interesting. Outgoing
Why?
damage? Just because her facet is, her innate is attacking an enemy hero that is a higher level than you, increases your HP regeneration, lifesteal, and incoming heals by 50% for 4 seconds. So, she gets a lot of...
That's fine.
Yeah. Hit them creepies. Oh, there we go. Hit them creepies. So level 6 coming out for both mid laners. Opting to go 2-3-0-0 build.
Oh no. Clock.
Clock once again getting reeled in. And then
Well,
gets out.
good
But
TP.
more time alone for the Legion Commander.
Yeah, Dill's having an absolute free laner now.
Yeah, he's going to be a problem. And I think he likes the PA matchup anyways. Like, PA versus Razor. He's happy playing Razor.
I don't know. I thought you just skip bursted too quick, right?
No, I think you just stack up some armor and HP and you're chilling because you're going to get all your damage from her.
That's true.
Am I crazy?
I was saying it depends if he bursts or not. I mean, I don't know.
yeah, well, he did go methodical, so like that's a shit ton of damage. So maybe you're right. I mean, obviously he gets like some damage items, guys. I'm not saying he just goes like a fucking heart in AC or something, but like, you know what I mean? Like he has to get something for like. I feel like
He has to
tanks
go.
up a
He has
bit.
to go BKB first, and then
What?
go from there.
Oh, okay. So he went Night Rain.
Yeah. So swapped day night.
Yeah. All right, we have a rotation from Puck coming up here. I think maybe they didn't see this rotation. They're going to try to drag
sixes.
wave. They do have duel, but do they kill anybody in the duel is the problem. And the whole time the bear is just going to be hitting. And they're going to see the Puck now. Wait, actually, he TP's away because there's a tower dive coming on bottom. And actually, no, Stacy. Stacy gets out, maybe? Another Fade Bolt?
Does he go through gate? Dill?
I think he is. And I don't think Stacy knows. Stacy does not know.
The miss!
But he gets out!
The miss!
Oh!
Dude, I
Ah!
cannot stand PA as a hero.
Ah! You lucky motherfucker.
Why does this built-in evasion is so stupid?
Quick little item check here. Pretty much people hitting some normal stuff. I don't see anything too crazy, so... what I do
What
see
the
is crazy
fuck?
is we have Gremlin popping an ult looking for what I believe is Antex.
Okay. Zoning ult. Like it.
Yeah. I mean, it secures the tower, right? So if you're going to use it... I feel like it's not a if you use it, you lose it situation, but they get the tower. I'm not going to complain.
Okay, they merely smoked. Oh, they found LC.
Found
All right.
Legion, which this is a big kill if they can get it. And they're going to reel him back into the science. He literally has no time to press
All right,
anything.
PA should be dead here too, right?
It has to jump out, but it's slowed actually. The double slows. Zip.
Hogs?
Woo! Damn. Yo, this is not good. I'm just going to straight up say it. Trying to save from a distance with Cogs is just not good.
No, he's done it twice now. Like it's not the move, my man.
Nice stun. Is Pharmacist going to take it? Fade Bolt him. Yeah! Yeah! Skill issue. Someone's kid says skill issue. Yeah, the pseudo RNG. Or it's just raw RNG, excuse me. So, Nuo with 62 last hits. They're actually just going to straight up run in here. They're going to coil him up and they're going to try to get him down. And I don't believe they have the damage. And the song from Tanoob! He comes in like a fucking singer off stage. They're going to
my
save
God,
everybody. And this is turning into a motherfucking slaughter. There's a murder in the mid lane.
Gremlin?
Oh, he didn't hit him. Stacy. Holy shit. There was so much damage from that fucking overwhelming odds. Well, I mean, Stacy doesn't die. That was good at least.
Yeah.
Wandering Traveler, you are level 4, my dude, running at a dill that is level 7. I don't think you want any part of that. Like, straight up. Yeah, PA surviving there is insane. I also agree. So they're immediately going to tee back in. Honestly, Noob. The noob. I was praising you, man. Don't get hit by a random fucking orb. Oh, that's too funny. Alright, oh, top lane. Ooh, top lane. Mother of all omelettos is getting zippy zapped down and just run down, and Wandering Traveler might be in some trouble here, too.
Oh, God.
And Dill is just absolutely running him down underneath the tower. Wandering Traveler is dead, too. Dill on a killing spree. Mega kill streak, and good lord, look at that net worth.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I mean, it's just, this looks really, really rough. I hope they have some kind of an idea of how to, yeah, I mean, Dill really does know how to farm. Whew.
I'm not opposed to taking the occasional bounty.
God damn. Man, fuck you, Dill.
Man, it's the fact that he knows how to farm on top of, like, has his good matchup, and he stomps the matchup and continues to farm. It's crazy.
Clock
20
traveled,
lashes up over.
Clock traveled to the wrong neighborhood. I agree. Well, this, like, trying to save from a distance with the cogs, I just don't think it's very good. And actually, we have a full Diffu Blade up. Wandering Traveler back in the wrong neighborhood. Wait. He went
Where?
He went the hook shot facet.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he went the hook shot one.
That's so bad.
I don't know.
I think he's a little new to Clockwork still. That's okay.
I guess. Maybe it was a misclick. Maybe he has the wrong facet. It's like, oh shit. Alright, so they're going to farm up these stacks here, and they're actually going to catch someone. Mother of all omelets could be getting caught here, and they're going to song up, and yeah, buddy, you got Siggy Song, and they're going to catch one. They're going to pop that Night Stalker ult. Mother of all omelets is going down. Puck is going to get taken, maybe? Oh, he actually did! Yeah!
Oh, the hook!
And Wandering Traveler is going to maybe go down here once again. The bear is real fucking tanky. They're going to diffuse, slow him up. And the bear actually has Lances of Pursuit as well. So this.
Oh my god, the roots!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
He's getting tangled like 4 times in a row.
I think because the fucking actual bear can also root you. Like I think they're separate cooldowns if I remember correctly. I don't remember that. Maybe a Lone Druid player in the chat can help me out on that one. But yeah, no Blade Mail, no Blink. Meanwhile, the other offlaner, I'm pretty sure has. Is that Phylactery almost done? Where the hell? Yeah, pretty much a full Phylactery.
Yeah.
And so they're gonna try to go on Dill with Coil.
At this point, LC needs to skip Blade Mail and just go into Blink Dagger.
Okay, so they are.
I guess
separate.
taking you way too long.
I mean, the creep wave is going to spot this out. Like, this is a good smoke play, but yeah, this is just. It makes me feel nervous watching, like when people from like really far behind try to go. They're going to get the hook shot in onto the bear, and they are actually going to be able to kill him off. That's a great kill. All right, dude. All right, dude. Mother of omelets, you took both runes in front of your mid player. Come on.
Hey, when you're poor, right?
Everybody gets the gold.
When you're poor, you're poor.
Yeah, that was a nice rat play. I respect it. You fucking steal from the rich and eat the poor. Speaking of poor, Stacy is very poor. Does not have her Battle Fury just yet. But meanwhile, Dill, he went Maelstrom because he was so tired of getting the evasion proc.
I feel that, honestly.
Well, okay, we talked about Razor earlier today. Do you think he's getting it so that he can also farm without having to pop his ult too?
That could be it, yeah. Good farming item.
It's because Lightning and Razor. All right, Lost. If I could time you out, I would.
I'll do it.
Don't time him out because I have it set to where it's like max timeout duration, I think.
And banned.
Okay. Lost gets banned for typing Lightning and Razor in the same sentence. All right, so PA is gonna TP down here. Stacy does not. Oh, maybe she does. No. I don't know if Stacy is an actual guy or not. It could be a girl's. I mean, a girl's or not. It could be a guy's name too. I know a couple guys named Stacy. I just the hero gender. So Legion. Did she end up skipping whatchamacallit? Yeah, she did. So she ended up skipping Blade Mail. Good play. Wait, she has
I think you
zero-
still get it, but you just need the
zero
blink
damage.
to start your lock and not getting gold. That's what you need.
Yep, I agree. Speaking of getting gold, I need to stop saying that. Speaking of, I think I've said it about 40 times this fucking cast. The bear is gonna find Antex and is just slow enough, and they're gonna go on to Antex here. They're gonna pop the Night Stalker ulti, and what the fuck? And Antex is gonna get rooted up. He's gonna. Oh, he doesn't get over the trees.
You missed. Oh my god.
Help your boy, guys. This is such a bad position for them to chase down. Like, what the?
I don't think you want to fight them anyway.
Yeah, but then
Like
why
they're so
would-
far ahead. They have a
why
way
would you
better team fight, I
position
think.
here then? Like,
I don't know.
push here, push here. Like, these waves are crashing. Like, I don't know. That was very, very odd to me. Because it's like if they're gonna chase this far away, and you see the rest of their team here,
And Dill got a grow bow. Nice.
like, fight on this. Like, this is a great coil. Am I crazy? Like, I feel like if you're gonna try to defend that tower, like, it's like they half committed to defending it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, like, go all about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they definitely could have. Especially when they chase like up that little high ground there, little spot for the camp is.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good choke point for a coil, a good going odds duel.
Yeah, hook shot into
Coiled,
odds.
yeah,
Like, you
or
have blink.
Cogs.
I mean, okay, I'm being critical, but it's just because I want to see them do well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like these are things that if you want to like look back on, you could be like, oh, we probably should have taken that fight there because of X, Y, and Z. There is actually, oh, what does PA have in terms of items? Just a Battle Fury. If she can get this DD rune, or AD rune, I mean, excuse me, but it looks like early Roche going to be going over to the side of UEE. So what does Naga Siren have?
I don't get why do it this early. Like they're not gonna like you can already push, do whatever you want. You're not gonna go high ground with it. You're just gonna farm with it.
Well, a farming Aegis I think is fine, right? Because you can now push this, you can trap them in their base, and your bear can essentially be just like super aggressive on the map. I mean, they could probably go high ground with it, man. I don't know. The bear does, what is this bonus damage? It does 40% bonus damage to buildings. Like, I don't know, man. They probably can siege with this motherfucker.
Yeah, maybe. That's why we don't have any like that cheesy high ground defense shit like they had that last game with Pudge. So
Yeah, I mean, I feel like their high ground is coil, hook shot, maybe.
not even that. I feel like it's just if they get a good duel off on whoever's up for hitting it, and then even then you don't want to do that.
No, not really. We love Pudge here. I agree. You know what fucking pisses me off?
Pudge players.
No. I can't stand when players like. Wait, what? Oh, he has a shard. I was like, what the fuck? Does this man have a Midas? I had to double check Grim's fucking inventory. I can't stand when players defend high ground and like your carry sits in front of the tower. I can't stand that shit. It's like, dude, the creeps will come to you. Just chill. It's like, okay, they're gonna go for a duel onto Razor, but that S and Y, look how low that duration is. Man.
Yeah, I think he could have killed him still too. If you wanted to, but it's really him and Jason's ass down. Oh, they might still get him actually. He's dead.
Yeah, they do. And that's a lot of gold going to the way of PA. That is her full deso. Okay, well, they caught Dill farming. But that was
Alright, so this is the PA thing where she gets one kill, now she's unstoppable.
No, I don't think so. Not this game specifically. I don't think so. I think she needs about 3 or 4 more items. Dill circles. He's like, they're fucking here. Look, he drew a penis. This is why we don't like Dill on this stream. Okay, Grim, we gotta talk about these ults. Like, straight up, stop ulting for the fucking towers, man. You have a bear. Just let him hit it. Like, it's okay if they go on you. It doesn't matter. Speaking of being gone on, they are maybe looking for a duel here. And Wandering Traveler on a lovely journey to get the Wisdom Rune. I just feel like, dude, you can't be liberal with your ults on Night Stalker. It is such a huge part of your kit.
Yep. I should be on Blink Dagger yet.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it's nighttime, so it's whatever. But, like, it's hard to team fight without it.
I agree. I feel like you just need to chill a little bit more. It's not even like you need it for the siege, right? You're chilling completely with
Yeah.
Lone Druid. And honestly, we haven't really talked about it in a while, but the bear has a full harpoon, and he is getting an MKB for the bear. Like, Nua's a problem. Like, we thought Dill was a problem. This fucking bear is also a problem. Alright.
Okay. They're doing a great job of, like, still farming around the map what they can. And staying in this game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Dill and Nua are very, very far ahead. Gremlin's not.
Yeah, no.
Gremlin's actually very poor.
Super poor.
So they do get a lucky duel onto, you know, the Lone Druid, killing Druid pretty quick. Like, yeah, you're gonna have Night Stalker like going in and out of the fight with her ult, but like, it's not gonna do any damage really, or at least like anyone who cares. The only thing you worry about is like the silence on your puck.
Yep.
But PA can honestly just one shot Gremlin at this point.
I think he needs. I think she needs like a couple stacks of Deso just for the raw damage, so that her crit matters. Okay, we're gonna go high ground bottom. Okay, this is one thing also about Tanoob. This motherfucker is so annoying playing this Naga support because it just soaks up so much shit. And honestly, he's really good with the song saves. Like, I'll just say it.
Yep, that bear is doing some damage actually.
Yep, and now we have Pavis for it as well. So.
That's a puck going in.
Or sorry, Solar Crest going in. So full Solar Crest for the bear as well. Yep, look, I mean, what do you do? And you're in one siege, your T3 is almost completely gone.
They might try to go back in here.
Man, they know Aegis ran out, but I don't know about this one, Chief. Nice blink out from Farm Assist. And they're going to try to re-engage here. They do land it onto the Clockwork, but he has a Blade Mail. So I don't know if this is really the guy you want to go on. And they land the taunt onto the Naga Siren, and that's a lot of damage. PA is starting to ramp up here. They're going to get a triple kill onto Stacy. The bear is dead too. Can Dill fight it by himself? I don't know. Dill's trying. He's broken though. The break. And it's an ultra kill for Stacy. Do they give him the rampage? Come on. You can do it. They're going to jump forward. It's going to be a rampage for Stacy to hold them in the game. Stacy the terrible. Woo!
What I say, Miller?
I
What was their
mean,
win con this game? What'd I say?
Yeah, I mean, you were right. They had to burst somebody. Honestly, though, what a great target priority from the mother of all omelets, jumping onto the Naga Siren so that there's no save that can come out. Like, well fucking played. I mean, that was a pretty... I mean, just... Look at that fucking XP swing, dude. Holy shit. They got 7,000 XP.
I think, like we mentioned, like someone said last game in the chat, like how Team Caterpiller like playing very like pub feeling. Like, your Clockwork building Blade Mail feels very gives a lot of pub energy there. Like, you need to like some support items or like just anything but Blade Mail, I think.
Yeah. So they are.
And then we
doing
saw
this
like.
version.
And we saw Gremlin go on the Clockwork, alt Q with your phylactery and 2 autos, and did like no damage.
Well, like you said, the Night Stalker, he just doesn't have the Blink Dagger yet. So
Yeah.
he is close now. Tanoob though, like, whew. This Naga Siren, she's putting in a lot of work with this Solar Crest too.
Yeah.
But and okay, so this is interesting to me. Pharmacist knows, okay, I have to play a more saving role this game, so he's going for the Glimmer early. I that's what I was talking about. In the other game, he could put himself into these positions on the Rubik to get these better steals and stuff, but this game, you kind of have to play a bit more, I guess, like safe. Or sorry, more of the saving role. But yeah, Stacy with the full BKB and Desolator. This PA, she's looking for vengeance, and they might find Mother of all Omelets here. No blink dagger.
And then BKB finished on the LC as well.
Maelstrom done
Curious.
for Puck.
Curious to see what item. Satanic on Legion next. Okay. That's
What?
I respect it.
They're gonna get a tier 2 of their own. So Puck and the PA doing a good job so far. Maelstrom. What a fucking Giga Chad build. Like no shard, no ags. Well, I mean it's not cute at least.
Witchblade Maelstrom, baby.
Yeah. And they're gonna
I'm
jump
right with
forward.
the
They're gonna get the duel on Anua actually. Can they save him? I don't think so. The BKB is up. And they're gonna get the coke, the little proc fence. Yellow's got
arrow.
hit by that. They are going to go forward onto Antex, and in the meantime, they are going to find the Legion, and they should take Antex down as well. Yes, they do. So that's 2 kills for UEE.
All right, take this time, push bot lane, get
Yep.
racks.
Get your racks. Get the racks you want. Satanic. Fucking Legion. That's crazy to me. Yeah, you still have full HP Bear with a Solar Crest. Like, just send him up.
Oh, on PA, I know you're feeling yourself. Do that PA thing where they jump in and just die.
So they are going to jump forward here onto the with the Puck, excuse me. But it's just poking and prodding, trying to get rid of this fucking bear. And
They're all back up now.
Legion is available. They're going to take the range racks and back. This is a super disciplined play.
Let's see if they chase and get a kill here again.
It's looking like they
Are
want
they-
to, but they're running.
Are they baiting a little bit?
I don't think so.
They're missing some big ults.
They're gonna
Duel on
get
the Rubik.
The duel on the Rubik, but the song is out. Can
They can
they
try to re-engage
save
here.
him?
They are.
It's looking like they want to, but I don't know if they
Oh,
can.
good cogs.
They're very good cogs on the deal. They're going to jump forward onto the PA,
Oh,
but he
the PA's
does
going
not.
in.
He doesn't have enough damage. He doesn't have enough control. No lockdown.
Solar Coil on the.
Coil onto the Night Stalker. He's going to get taken down. The Tanoob is
Yup,
going to go down as well, so that's a 2
Tanoob has ult back.
1. And I think that's all
Just
they're
get
going
out.
to get here.
Yeah, they're just getting out. Yeah.
Yeah, that is going to be the end of that. Need the Ags on Tanoob.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you're right.
I just don't know if he's gonna get the gold to build that. To be honest.
I don't know. I didn't think they were going to get a lot of gold on some of their supports last game, to be honest with you, and they found the farm somewhere. So we'll see. It is going to be a Yule Scepter pickup for the Puck. And Clockwork now has a Pavis. Taking your advice, building some supportive items to help the team. So full Basher up for PA. What has Dill got in response? He's got that Maelstrom, Sanjin Yasha. Looks like he's going for a Butterfly. Okay. So a Butter and an MKB still so far away from Nua. I feel like with how much they've been sieging and grouping in this area that they really haven't accelerated like their net worth. And honestly, I just didn't even realize it. It's a 3K net worth advantage for Caterpillar. When the fuck did that happen?
Oh, they've got these last 2 fights. I mean, PA getting Rampage definitely helps with the gold swing.
Yeah, that it does. That it do indeed, my brother. Oh, he's still overwhelming odds. It's such a good farming tool for Rubik because it does so much damn damage.
No, they're got to go in here.
I don't know if they can even kill Stacy though. Like, I guess she doesn't have any sustain, right? So any damage you hit kind of sticks because there's no more lifesteal on this. God, man, she was so annoying when she had lifesteal and evasion and all this other bullshit.
I would wait till she gets Satanic.
Yeah, I don't think she needs to get the full abyssal. I think she needs to get a satanic.
Hey, so the only way they lose it at this point is if she gets bursted.
Yes, I mean
Or
PA
block
is
down
absolutely 100% the win condition. I don't even think if Puck living or dying really matters if they can like set up the PA for a good fight. But it looks like Roche will be the answer.
I'm kind of surprised they're not trying to fight this Roche.
I am too. I feel like you have everything, right? So
Oh, they might go if they see Nua like 2 HP. Oh, don't tell me they're gonna do it.
no.
But nobody's there. Nobody's watching on the thing.
Oh my god, they kill him! They kill off Nua! They get the thing, he snatches the ages! They're all going down! The song is coming out, but that's a BKB PA! He's gotta run! He's got a TP! Does he have enough time on the song? Yes, he does! Holy shit! Team Caterpillar with the portal play! Holy shit! It never works, but this time it sure does! UEE was not watching the portal.
How is nobody standing on the portal?
Oh my god! And the snatch from the
Oh.
mother of all omelets! He's cooking now!
And that was so much damage on Anua.
I mean,
So
yeah,
fast.
he was in the middle of his true form and just got fucking slaughtered. They fucking
God.
jumped into the pit. Welcome to hell. I just can't believe that, man. That was fucking crazy. And now it's an 8K gold lead. Team Caterpillar coming back. Hey, man, they're fucking crawling. They're saying, you just wait till I get in my cocoon, motherfucker.
Actually,
Oh.
game 1 was a Caterpillar stage. Game 2, I'm coming out my cocoon, boy.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Oh, well, we can say it when if they win the game. We can say they're beautiful.
No, I mean,
you know?
even if they don't win this game, their performance in this game, at the start was worse, but in the mid game was way better. Like way better, way more coordinated.
I wouldn't
What
say that.
in the fuck? There's an
What?
orchid on fucking Legion. Is this for to duel the bear? You orchid him?
No. I mean, I guess it pops Lincoln still. It doesn't even matter, but nobody has Lincolns
Oh,
yet.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Nobody has Lincolns. I don't know. Unless he's like doing it to orchid the Naga before they can song and duel him, I guess.
Does it make it to where he doesn't have to duel Naga? He can blink in orchid duel someone else. That sounds really fucking hard to do in those like micro moments. All right, well, they're going to go. They're going up high ground. And what is the answer from Team United Egirl Emerates? Hook shot off the mark. That's not good. All right.
On the bright side, at least PA doesn't have Aegis.
So they're gonna
This might be a dead Pug.
It's
Oh,
a
the
dead
duel-
Rubik
okay.
for damn sure.
Never mind. Never
Mass
mind.
TP's coming back. Puck is going to get
It's bad
out.
Link.
And I mean, that's... They're going to try to catch him with Song here. And I do believe they are going to catch
Oh,
him.
that's...
So the Puck is
Oh,
going to go
that-
down,
that-
and Puck
yep.
did not get Coil off, but they're going to jump forward on Stacy, and they're going to get the Legion, but Legion's coming back up.
Stacy's
Stacy just dies! Oh, a bit of over-aggression from Team Caterpillar. They thought they could take that fight, and UEE slams the door on him. Gremlin looking for his kill here. Is going to be able to get the stun. Oh, triple kill for Dill. And just for farm assist, they're going to buy back on Legion.
What? Why?
I guess these waves are crashing, but...
That wave's not taking your tower. Okay.
I mean, I guess somebody does, right? You have this bear running down the mid lane.
Dude,
Is that an
look
owlbear,
at
by the way?
Dill's damage in that fight.
Woo! Shit, that's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Does he have Ags? He doesn't.
He does not.
He was just shredding. Wow.
Yeah, this butterfly pickup really helping. Well, there's no buyback on the puck, but he's up in 8 seconds. Him not getting coil off in that fight, I think, really hurt them. Yep, you pop your glyph. What now? Lose another tower. You keep going if you're EUEE.
Yeah, Omelets has to be really careful.
They're going to BKB. They're going to jump in on a huge duel from him. They kill off Nua. Now they can actually, they chase forward even more. Gremlin looks like she's going to throw her life for this.
Throw life away.
Yeah, I think so. I think that is the answer here. Or is it? There's fights on a couple different sides. They're going to get the coil down onto the 2 supports. And this Glimmer's going to wear off. And yep, Pharmacist, he blinks out! Is he going to be able to live? He 4-staffs up to the high ground. He stole the orb. The jaunt, it's cut off by the Rod of Atos. And he's going to go in and just, shh, we're in the Invis.
This might be a game, actually.
We're now running over to here. And the
Dude,
chase of the sentry over here.
If this guy did not chase in this far, like, I think he just, like, this is not worth your time.
No, I don't believe it is either, but, you know, he got the kill on it. Maybe it is, actually. He doesn't have buyback. She doesn't have buyback on the Night Stalker.
Not does anything anyway.
Well, I mean, you know, it's still a silence. That's why they killed
That's
Puck last time.
That's true.
The hook shot comes forward. Now, he does have Glimmer.
Oh, then the bash.
Oh,
Wow.
what a fucking play from Pharmacist. Now, is it enough to save them? I don't know. This is definitely a lane of Rax going down. We don't
Oh,
have
Noah's
Nua.
back up already.
No, I don't know. He's going to try to go for tier 3s? Why not just finish the Rax? I mean, no Dill, right? He has buyback, but he's not buying back into the game. They're going to jump forward and duel onto the Rubik. I think he has to buy back, and he does indeed. Now, can they get anything else? Now, there is a BKB up onto this PA, but there is an MKB onto the Bear, and the Lone Druid Owlbear running forward. That is a lane of Rax and a ranged Rax down, so they knew their limits. So, okay, so he's saying it so they can't cast spells during duel. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I just feel like that's really hard. And a solid out. You got the buyback from the Rubik. Man. Now this is a fucking banger of a game. Full Bloodthorn for the Legion. Holy fucking pub star. Alright, so PA is going for a Satanic now.
I don't think I've ever seen a Bloodthorn actually on Legion before.
No, I haven't either. Buys a full Reaver. Alright, let's take a look at some of these levels. Maybe get close to their 25. PA is. I'm curious to see what PA takes for their 25 talent. What do you think is better this game? The triple dagger or the -1 attack to trigger her ult?
I think it's just gotta be attack to trigger, because that's all she's really doing is just getting in their faces. Like,
yeah,
that's how they win the fight. If she bursts.
I think so too.
So
I like triple dagger though. It's so good. Unless you're, you know, who was it? Teraccio, who fucking hit the the Tormentor and killed himself. That's so unfortunate. Honestly, it's like it's not even his fault that happened, but he got memed on for it.
Had a rapier. Lost a rapier.
Yeah. So, Roche is coming up in 15 seconds. Now, they don't know that. Or, sorry, it may respawn. Now, they don't know that. But they're going to lose another tier 3 and possibly a... They're going to try to go here.
Fight here.
They do get the silence down, but Grem goes in for, like, literally no reason. And they're going to jump forward. They're going to get the hook shot onto a couple of them. And actually, the duel comes out onto Grem, and he's going to die. Night Stalker is down, no buyback. Tenoob down, no buyback. So much damage being stolen here by the Razor. Can Dill be able to carry this fight? The jump out from Stacy is terrible. It's going to jump forward, the break onto the Dill. Now they do have a hook shot onto him, and they're going to jump forward. They burst Dill. Dill's got a buyback here. Nua is so low. He's so low. He's going lower, and he's dead. He's got a buyback, but does he have the bear? He does have the resummon, I do believe. No, he has no bear. This is just mega creeps. Oh, he
He's
summoned
bare.
it.
He's bare.
Okay, he summoned it. They're going to jump forward, the double silence onto the two of them, but they're so low. They have to back up. Stacy's going to go down bottom with the Mother of All Omelets. They're going to start to take this Rax. This is going to be Mega Creeps at 41 minutes. 24k gold lead. All right, we're switching it to the buyback status here. We're going to see who has it and who doesn't. And that is Mega Creeps. And yeah, they don't even need to leave. They're going to jump forward. And the fear, what a fear from Nua. Stolen Orb for the side of Pharmacist. Now they keep going. And this...
They still have Song up.
Yeah, Song up in forward. They have one last hurrah. BKB already up. They're going to try to jump forward. They're getting the silences down onto the Legion. She does not, but a two-man hook. Well, that's technically a one. But they're going to go onto the Clockwork here. They're going to Song up. BKBs are coming up. BKBs are coming up, except for PAs, who does not have one. Can they actually get out here? They're going to try a huge, overwhelming odds, and they're going to start going on to literally everybody. The duel comes out onto Dill. Dill's killing himself. Dill is killing himself. Dill's dead. No, he wins it. He wins it somehow. No buyback from the Legion. They're going to jump forward, and they're going to kill off Nua. No, he's dead in 100 seconds. No bear. But the Legion is dead, and that was the Legion dieback, and they're going to try to go throne. They're going throne. They're going to jump forward onto Dill. He's trying to burst him. Dill getting the silence off, or sorry, the damage off. He's starting to suck him dry. Graham is going to start going lower and lower and lower. Pharmacist is going to die. Dill's dead. They're all dying. GG Team Caterpillar comes back with a tremendous comeback in game number 2. Holy fuck, they did it. Holy fuck. Woo!
Wow.
What a banger of a series. What a fucking banger of a series. Honestly, like, I've got to say, these team fights are so fucking crazy.
Wow, I'm surprised PA didn't do the most damage on her team. By a little bit, actually.
What did you say?
I'm surprised PA didn't do the most damage on her team. Why? Well, I guess, I mean, AoE abilities is too good.
Well, the other thing, too, is you got to remember that, like, you know, she wasn't really participating in a lot of those fights. You know, that was mostly the puck and, you know, everybody else trying to make some space. But damn, I mean, that was just such a fucking banger of a game. Like, I don't even, man. Honestly, the person that surprises me the most is the fucking Legion. This build is insane, but people were just absolutely getting fucking obliterated in those duels because of the Bloodthorn. Like, Grim got absolutely just mauled in that one duel outside their base. So, overall, I've got to see the graph. Like, again, it's super close, and then a huge explosion. Well, this one wasn't even really that big. I mean, this was a huge throw. Look at that shit. It's like, yeah, we're winning. We're not winning anymore. it's super close. We might actually lose this game. All right, we're winning again. Oh, man.
Seemed like a big, either Dill pops off or it doesn't happen.
I don't even really know, because Nua actually did super well too in the first game, so it's hard for me to say.
I figured, I guess LC, if we saw it, like if he's got dual uses done.
Yeah, no, I mean, but Dill won that last fight in their base. He actually won the duel.
Yeah, I mean Nua. If Nua got dueled.
Oh yeah, no, he got absolutely obliterated.
Yeah, he's kept getting dueled over and over, and it was just like, yeah, he survived the first couple, but once he got that work in, he was kind of just like killing him over and over.
Well, I mean, the kind of like, I think what ended up happening was, I think United Egirl Emerates, I think their draft kind of just lost its steam. I mean, obviously most drafts are going to lose steam when fucking PA gets a goddamn rampage, but...
Yep, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, that was crazy. What a fun game, though. I mean, not for, you know, not for the people playing it. I'm sure it was stressful as fuck. But to cast it, it was great. So, well, all right. Not bad, not bad. That's going to do it for us here on our channel. We thank you guys for tuning in. We hope that you guys had fun. Thank you guys for stopping by. Okay, bye.